Hello. Oh, hang on. There's me. It's me. Hair looks weird, probably because it's still drying from the shower. It looks so funny, what the heck? I don't know, it's weird, whatever. Whatever. Anyway, what's up guys? Playing this game that I got for Christmas as a gift called ABZû. I've heard about this for a while, but I've never played it. I know very little about it. From what I can tell, it seems like a exploration, casual, chill game. But at the same time, there must be some sort of story because, I mean, for one, it asks about language, so there must be dialogue. And I assume there's some sort of ending. I really don't know what to expect. But let's get started and find out. Hopefully the placement of my camera, of my webcam, is fine and not going to block anything important. And hopefully the audio is okay. It might be a little loud. I might turn down the audio a little bit in a moment. Yeah, the music is really nice, but it is loud. I don't want to tab over to OBS to reduce it because I'm afraid it'll freeze the game. So I want to wait until I get to a point where I can pause or something. I love this though. This looks like you've gone so deep into the ocean that you're in space. It's like a parallel. Oh. That must be me. I'm dead. Rip. Haven't even started, I'm already dead. Oh, no, I'm alive. Okay. Press to dive. Press what to dive? Whoa. Okay, there's the pause button. Hang on. Let me turn down the game just a hair. Well, now that the music's not playing, it seems okay. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Swim pitch inverted. That's fine. Oh, press the trigger to dive. There we go. Figured it out. Yo. Okay, hold to swim. Okay. Pretty cool. Not sure if I like the controls this way or not. Press A to boost. Whoosh. Yo, this is cool. Okay, yeah, I got it. Whoa, I'm diving. Swim pitch. Whoa, or not diving. I'm surfacing. This is cool. Alright, let's do that again. Oh, I can. Whoa! Okay, I can't understand these controls very well. My brain cannot figure it out. I think I maybe do like the inverted, actually. Oh, it's the camera that I'm not liking. There we go. Maybe that's it? Yeah, there we go. It said that the camera's normal, but this is actually like inverted camera. This is really, I love how it's like full, like 360. Oh god, dude, I can't figure out these controls to save my life. Ah. Camera, yaw, pitch. There we go, now I think we're good. I love how it's, yeah, like, wow, this is so weird. Oh man, this is so weird. It's like, it's not how you would expect games normally go in swim settings. Like, you really have just like full movement that's like kind of realistic, I guess. Yo, this is so weird but so neat. Look at the little fishies. Hey yo. Hey yo. Oh my goodness. I don't know what this does. Ride the fish? Yo, Goliath grouper. Can I control, am I controlling the fish? I am, I think. Yeah, Journey vibes. I never played Journey, but I've seen a little bit of it. It's very cool. Oh, the grouper got away. Maybe it's because I swam into the group. The fish school. Wait, come back, friend. No. He's gone. He just despawned. Okay, I can't surface through the thick foliage. I guess. I guess I can breathe underwater forever. This is cool though. I like this. I want to talk to more fish. Can I ride the small ones? Probably not, right? No, but I can be one. I am one of you. I am one of you now. This game is mostly vibes, for sure. I love how I can just... I want to do a thing. Hang on. I want to do a cool thing. I want to do a loop-de-loop. Loop-de-loop. Alright, well that didn't... Well, I can make it work. Hang on. I just need to learn the controls a little bit better. Hang on. I gotta do this for my own fun. Okay, it worked, kind of. We'll take that as a win. Alright, let's go get on that grouper again. Goliath grouper. I want to ride him around. Ooh, wait, what's that? Hey, yo. Press X. What is this? Oh, is this? Oh, it's a camera. What is this? Scanning for intelligence. No signs of intelligent life found on the Nave 357 stream. He's my little buddy. Can I like... I don't know what all the buttons do. I know that X does this. Yo, he scans. Oh! He mimics me! That's cute. Alright, hang on. I have a surface to break. Yo, what? I just did like a cannonball 360 no scope. Wow, this is a very... Oh man! This is so cool. I don't know why, but I love the, this... I love doing like a whale and just breaking the surface. Alright, let's get on this guy. I don't know what this thing is. Oh, he's eating them! Oh no. Well, that is the way. Although, why is he upside down? Maybe that's why I lost the last one. Maybe you have to feed him to survive? Like, continue going? Can you eat that one? I am so happy you're vibing. I am. This is really cool. Let's go into this little cave. Like, I really had no idea what to expect. Oh, what's that? I was expecting like just a super chill kind of I don't know, just like not much going on, but there's so much to look at. Ooh, collectibles? Uh-oh, there are collectibles in the game. Gotta keep an eye out. Sea urchins. Cool. Hey yo. Hey yo. Okay, I can't do anything with them, but they're cool, they're chilling. Hello, friend. It's so odd because, like, in most video games that involve water movement, water levels, you can't move this way at all. You know, you think like Mario 64, and you can't move like this, so it's just super... Leopard shark? Yo, I just spawned some leopard sharks? Uh-oh, are they gonna eat things? I don't know if leopard sharks are like that kind of shark. I want to go catch one though. Come here, buddy. I see you. Can you guys see the game all right? Does it like look good, or should I increase my bit rate? That's an important thing I should be asking. Yeah, leopard shark. Where's T Sharkles? It looks nice. Good. Press view button to meditate. Take a moment, look around. I wonder if I'm dead. And this is like oceanic afterlife. I feel like I'm dead and I'm experiencing something. I love how he like actually looks around the way that I'm looking around. Alright, let's get up. And find more things to activate with our telekinesis or something. I see one right now. I think my webcam placement should be okay. It doesn't seem like it's in the way, I guess. Another little robot friend? I don't know what these things do or what they're for. I don't know what I'm doing, just in general. That's interesting, they like alternate on which one mimics me. Leopard shark! Got him. Dude, this makes me want to go... I've never been scuba diving in real life, but I would love to, and this makes me want to do that. Oh, sorry, leopard shark. I'm letting you go. I found another robot friend. Frems X3, that's true. Okay, now... Oh. Seems like I can't do more than like 3 or 4 in rapid succession. Also, these things just randomly eat other fish. I don't quite understand what sort of determines that. Wee. Surely I've missed something. Oh. I think that's something I've missed right there? Question mark? Yeah. Hawksbill sea turtle. Love sea turtles. Yo. I actually wrote a report on sea turtles once in college. In like a English class of mine, we had to write like a persuasive report or something is probably what it was. And I wrote about sea turtles and about how, like, you know, having lights around beaches and stuff is really bad for them. And, you know, you gotta be very careful with finding sea turtle nests on the beaches, and because they're just very fragile, you know, they just get their eggs are laid on the beach and their mom just leaves. The eggs eventually hatch if they're not eaten or crushed. And then it's like D-Day for the little baby turtles trying to get into the ocean without being eaten or something, or dying from sun exposure before they get to the water. That's also sad. But I love the sea turtles. They're super cool. What's this one? Trumpet fish. Yeah, turtles do have it rough. Can you ride these things? They look really small. I don't know if I can. Trumpet fish. Okay, no, I don't think I can. I'm holding L, holding the left trigger near it, and it's not doing like it does for these other creatures. But the hawksbill sea turtle, aw, look at him. Him so cute. And probably my favorite so far. But we got the trumpet fish as well. There's got to be others that I'm missing. I've just been so caught up at looking at everything. There's so much to look at. This game is so colorful and vivid. I also really enjoy the the super tall stalks of seagrass, or whatever this is called. I also like the sea urchins, even though I can't do anything with them. Yo, did you see that lobster thing? There's a crab! Oh, look at him go! Look at him! Look at him! Oh man. Crabbo. This is great. This makes me, you know, I haven't been to the beach in real life in probably years, and I live in Florida. I live near the beach. I really should go because this is beautiful, and it reminds me of a lot of that. Even though, you know, obviously I don't see leopard sharks and stuff like that at the beach in real life, but like, I just enjoy the vibes, and I should revisit sometime. But yeah, look at all these starfish. That's really pretty. Am I... Okay, now I wasn't sure if my little like sonar was kicking up the sand or if it was just these robots swimming near the sand that was kicking it up. There's the little crabbo. Maybe I've gotten all the things in this area. Seahorse! Yo! He's so pretty. He doesn't run away. He's just chilling. Oh man. I love seahorses. They're so cool. They're so unique. Like, how does something like this exist in real life, dude? How does a freaking seahorse just exist? It's so weird, right? The sea, the ocean, aquatic life and nature. Super weird, but fantastically just incredible. There's the lobster, by the way. I'm trying to get a good view. Yeah, that's definitely a lobster of some kind. Try to sneak up on him. Nope. He ran away. Little baby starfish. Hey, yo. And more sea urchins. Very cool. What is that? A sea... or a starfish that's like in the rock. A little bit of a game glitch there. A little bit immersive braking. That's okay. You don't remember this game? Well, we'll be experiencing it together. Yeah, the ocean is so... it's terrifyingly beautiful. Alright, let's maybe I needed these 3 robot friends to open this wall. Or just one of them, I guess. It seems. Just one will suffice. Goodbye, friends. Hopefully I didn't miss any activatable fishes. Fishies. I'm gonna go on to the next area. Great white shark! Yo, that was like an actual cutscene. Like, it wouldn't let me move or anything because I was totally gonna try to ride it. But he ran away. This area looks a little bit, I don't know, more, I don't know how to describe it, but what the heck is this? Some kind of eel? Not seeing any activatable fishies. Somber, that's the word I was gonna say, but I was afraid to say it because it didn't feel quite right, but I guess so, yeah. The music is a little bit more toned down as well. There's another nautilus shell. You know what I really enjoy about this is that the college I went to, like the logo for it is a nautilus shell, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm not seeing any activatable things or rideable fish. Maybe I should have tried to ride a fish in here. But you know what we are gonna do? Oh yeah, baby. Ooh. Let's actually just take a look around. It's like a big rock sticking out over there. It's very weird. Is this a normal thing to just find patches of ocean that are just covered in super dense seaweed like this, I wonder? Pensive, yeah. Melancholic. Yeah. Feels like it a little bit. The only thing I wish I could control a little bit better with my character movement was how he rotates. Like he rotated right there. I wish I could do that myself manually, but he kind of just does it automatically depending on if he's belly up or not to the surface. Alright, we're back in another very green area. More starfishies. Yo, T-Sharkles, you're here! Perfect! We just encountered some sharks, and I think we're chasing a great white shark right now, so... Yo, this is scary. What's... What is that? And the music. Oh man, the music. Yo, my like, what do you call those things? Your foot fins? What do you call those things on your feet that help you swim faster? They were glowing. This looks like Minecraft. And I'll get to it. Is Thomas making more demands for best segments? GG. Probably. So we've got a star-based pillar. Nothing down here though, so let's go see what's on the actual pillar. Oh, whoa, hello. I didn't even notice all this area. I'm loving the architecture. Very cool. Oh, it's a whirlpool. It's sucking me in. Oh no, I didn't get to explore the area as much as I wanted. Wait. What's that? Can I leave? I want to instantly leave. Because I wanted to explore that last area a little bit more. But first, what is this? This looks like... Oh, what do you call these things? Whatever lives inside a nautilus shell, I guess? To be honest, I didn't even know anything did live in those. I don't think I can leave. I am in water, but there is water below me. Trippy. Whoa, wait, maybe I... Whoa. What? What is happening? Am I getting automatically pushed back up? Yes, I am. Can't go down. Alright, let's go... Let's see if we can go to this little gazebo over here. See what this is all about. And now you are here, that's right. Oh. Whoop. Oh. Again, getting forced back up, but I'm just surprised I could actually swim through that. It's just a little gazebo, it's just chilling. You know? It's kind of cool. There's a few of them, but I think they're all the same. Oh, let's go up here. Dun 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 dun. The Jaws theme starts playing. I think Gehis has it set up where when someone types something for the first time in his chat, it can play a song. And I've thought about asking him how he sets that up. I already know what song I would put for Ganga, for example, but I could totally put the Jaws theme for Thomas. Alright, let's go see what this is about. This reminds me of something from Sekiro, but I'm not gonna say because I don't want to spoil it. Ooh, another sort of vortex thing. I can ping it. My soul. Kingdom Hearts. Manta rays! Yo! Wait. Oh, this is that. Wait. What? What is happening? There is water above, there is water below. Okay, well I opened the door. Great. And I've brought lights to this area. This is the area I wanted to explore more earlier, I think. It was all dark and bleh, and now it's full of life. Beautiful. I gave my heart and soul for this. Okay, I'm being forced back up. I think this is the area I was trying to explore earlier. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Looks like it. Yeah, definitely. Definitely is. I basically would have just gotten blocked by the door. But before we move on, first, I've got to ride a manta ray after I break the surface again for fun. It looks decent most of the time. I'll turn up the bitrate a little bit. Sorry for the break in continuity here. Stream, or no, output. I'm at 2500. I'll put it to 3000. Hopefully that'll help some. Hopefully it'll still work all right. Manta ray! They're surfacing! I want them to surface while I ride them. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let me on. Yeah. Yeah. Manta ray. I was right. It actually is a manta ray. I was a little scared I got it wrong, but no, we're good. Yo, this thing is, oh my god, look at its mouth. And its eyes. I wonder if these patterns on its underside are random. This is cool. There's another meditation point. I feel like there's probably achievements for like resting on every meditation point, riding every type of fish, etc. I'm not really worried about achievements. Yo, that's so cool. It's probably how it eats in real life. It probably just opens its mouth and algae and seaweed and stuff goes into it. And my robots apparently as well. Look at that manta ray. That one is all white on the underside. Where did it go? Disappeared into the foliage. Where'd it go? I wanted to look at it closer. Is that him? Or is that the one I just got off? Come here. No, that's the one I just got off of. There he is. I wonder what that means, if anything. Got him. Whoa, I'm doing a handstand. Let's go. Yeah, this one's almost all white. It has like a little gray spots. Why am I doing a handstand, bro? What is happening? I'm just... Okay, goodbye, friend. Gonna go meditate for a while. Where was that at? Where was the meditation point? I lost it. There it is. A little bit higher up than I thought. Sick. Beautiful. Whoa! Whoa! These things are getting eaten. What is that? What just passed by? Oh, that's a different kind of fish. I didn't really realize it, but that's not a grouper. Let's get on it. Let's see what it is. If I can. It might be a little too small for me to ride. Seems like it might be because it won't let me grab it. Yeah, it's not letting me grab it. But it is eating other fish. Wow, dude, can you just imagine that, like, these massive schools of fish, and it's like kind of real, man. It's kind of crazy. Wonder what these are. Bitrate might not like how dense that fish school was, though. Alright, let's go through this door that we opened, see what's up. I've only got 3 friends. I feel like I'm supposed to have 4. But maybe, yeah, maybe not. I don't know. Yo, jellyfish. And ancient writing? Ancient hieroglyphics? They look like me. They look like me. They've got they're worshipping a massive coral thing. There are nautilus shells and starfish and isopods of some sort. The hieroglyphics have fish and seashells and a bow and a turtle and a bird and shells, scales, waves. What is that in his hand, I wonder? Oh, a leaf of some sort. Interesting. Crazy, dude. What the heck? Make sure you guys scan this. Alright. Oh, there's more. Ooh, there's more. The sun and the structures that they built, I guess. This is really cool. It's hard to like... I'm trying to just like look at it, but I'm constantly moving. It won't let me like just stop. Shark people? Is that T Sharkles? Oh my god, it's ancient hieroglyphs of T Sharkles. It's the windfish, aka a whale, but he's upside down. Does that mean he's dead? And there are underwater volcanoes. What does this mean? What does all this mean? Yo, there's some nautilus shells. Can I grab them? No. This is cool, man. It's the T Sharkles from the ancient times. Can I touch these or are they gonna like shock me? Can I ride one? Hello, friend. Oh! Okay, I thought that was a little bit more scary than it actually was. I've been stung by a jellyfish. It's not good. It's not good. Don't do. Not recommended. These guys are pretty, though. Can we go up? I think there's a surface breaking point. You know how I love to do that. Breaching, that's what they call it, I think. I couldn't remember the term, I just kept calling it surface breaking. But I'm pretty sure it's called breaching. I'm trying to get up there, and it's not controlling super well. Oh, it won't let me, actually. Never mind. Alright, let's keep going. Found some cool hieroglyphs. We found ancient T Sharkles from the past. Now we're in a cool cave. Stalagmites, stalactites, all that jazz. Oh, I love this crescendo here. What's happening? About to experience something. Oh, whoa, whoa, no! No, my friend! What a T Sharkles, how could you? My friend? No. At first I was just captivated by what looks like a futuristic vault from Destiny. And then my robot friend. No. Can we go down? What's down in the abyss? Ooh. It's not stopping me. In fact, it turned on the lights. Oh, we found the bottom. Yo, I'm surprised we can actually go down here. Leatherback sea turtle. More sea turtles. Love it. I want to ride the sea turtle. Yeah. Ooh, there's what do you call those things? Oh, what are those things called? I know it. I know what they're called, but I can't remember. Another collectible. Okay, I'm not controlling this guy very well, so I'm gonna let him go. Stingrays? No, these things. horseshoe crabs, I believe is what they're called. I believe they're called horseshoe crabs, and there's some more lobsters. More crabs. More bottom feeders. Since we are on the bottom. Guess we don't have to worry about water pressure. We're not getting crushed. Look at those little weirdos. What are those things? Just little fishies. What is this? Some kind of wrecked... Oh, this looks like the vault. This looks like something from Destiny. Straight up. Some kind of wreckage though. It's kind of weird. We have like a mixture of ancient hieroglyphics and this futuristic stuff. No idea what's going on. Or if there's actually some sort of story. Oh. Yeah, okay. Can't go too far. I get turned around. It forces me to turn around. But I'm looking for more things here on the bottom sea floor. Trying to see if there are more like fish to release, like those turtles. Oh, no, we're turning around. Alright, there might not be any more, to be honest. Just the big old turtles. I wonder if that's realistic. I wonder if leatherback sea turtles actually hang out closer or like at lower depths or something. I don't know. Alright, I'm trying to go up. Not very good at controlling this though. Gotta go through the loop-de-loop, of course. Okay, we did it, kind of. Also, we gotta go find T. Sharkles, who ate my robot friend. What a jerk, that T. Sharkles. I have a feeling it's quite accurate. Yeah, probably. I'm sure they know what they're doing. Let's see, where are we now? Kind of past the super dense... like... sea... forest. But there doesn't seem to be much else. Hang on, I might have seen something. Nope, just a little cliffside here. Alright, we gotta go. Clearly T. Sharkles is the villain of this game. We gotta go chase him down into the Destiny Vault. This is straight up something out of Destiny, dude. I don't even play that game and I swear that's what this is. Oh, Chapter 2, T. Sharkles. Uh-oh, you guys see that? We're about to be swept away in some currents, like in Finding Nemo when they get on Crush. That's what this is about to be. Whoosh. Here we go. Maybe we'll find T-Shark. Whoa. Oh, yo. They're with me. They are my friends. Whoa. Wait, I wanted to breach, but it won't let me go up. This is cool. I love the music is like upbeat for this. Collect schools of fish to ride with me. We ride! Maybe there's an achievement if I didn't miss one of them. What's over there? Just giant stone formations? I would like to go look, but I'm clearly stuck in this current. Yo, what are these? Dolphins of some kind? I've never seen a dolphin that looks like that. I have seen dolphins IRL though, like in the wild. They are around where I live. It's pretty cool. Yo, this is cool. I just don't really understand what's going on still, but... Oh man, the current though. I wish I could look around more. I feel like I'm missing so much. But at the same time, everything looks kind of barren. Maybe they You know, I'm afraid I'm missing secrets or something, but maybe they made it empty on purpose. Because you're stuck. Oh, jellyfish! More jellyfish. Yognist. Howdy, howdy. Whoa! I'm going super fast. Am I gonna breach? Please. Oh yeah, man. Out of the sea cave and into whatever this area is. Whoosh. So yeah, we're definitely past the sea forest area. I don't know what kind of biome this would be called. When does this game pick up? I think it just did, man. What is that? Oh, come here. Got him. Humphead wrasse. This is me. If I were a fish, I'm this guy. Humphead. Yo, that was cool. Alright, goodbye, Humphead. Go eat a robot. Got another Nautisk shell. Alright, what other... Oh, can I ride a dolphin? Yeah. Common dolphin. I don't think I've ever seen a dolphin that's like... I don't know, this just looks weird. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm dumb. Yo! Yo! That was so cool! Yo! Oh man, this is awesome! This is so cool. Is this the sea cave it came out of? Yeah, I think so. Look at all these like coral things. Are these anemones? Anemone? I don't know, but they react to me being nearby them, which is pretty cool. Very pretty. I love how the dolphins are just kind of vibing with me. Oh, here's the thing I didn't even realize. Pufferfish. Pufferfish? Yo, what's up, little guys? Are they gonna blow up if I get next to them? Or ping them? I want to see them puff. Puff. Puff your fish. Puff. Did you know? Yeah, that one's puffed. Oh, he did it. Yeah, he was doing it. Did you know that dolphins will sometimes bump into pufferfish and just like mess around with them because the pufferfish will release a toxin that the dolphins can get high off of, and they like to just do that. Dolphins are crazy, dude. They're crazily smart that they'll do stuff like that. They'll just harass other fish for fun, and they'll also sexually assault people and other fish. They're kind of crazy. Dolphins are not quite as chill as people think they might be. This is a really pretty structure, by the way. I haven't even looked at this, really. Oh, what's that? Hang on. Oh, it's a wall. Oh! It looks like a breakable wall into another current, but there's also that way. I'm gonna go check out that way after we... What the heck is that? An eel? Oh, this is one of those... I've heard of these things. I don't know their name. But I think they're one of those eels that they like hide in the sand. Like this. And they'll just like jump out and get you, you know? Or other fish. Probably not people, but you know. That's how they hunt their prey, I guess. That's cool. I want to go check out that dark cave and maybe on top of it. And then I guess we'll go through that breakable wall. Yo, Beaver. Welcome. Hopefully you're not scared. I know you have submechanophobia, but we're not going to be half submerged. We're going to be fully exploring the ocean. So hopefully you'll be able to chill out with us for a little while. How many robots do I have left? Where do they go? They're gone! No! Robot friends, where are they? What? Did they get lost in the current and I just now noticed? We lost them in the current. Ah, I didn't even notice, man. I can't break the wall open without a robot friend. I wonder... Oh, there's another robot friend. Perfect. I was about to say, I wonder if there's a certain way that you can go through the current without losing them, and I just messed up. But no, we're good. Chilling, we got another one. Hopefully this one won't be eaten by a shark. It's well lit, that's true. This is a very vivid, very vibrant game. It's very pretty. You missed it. So you see how I have this little robot pal with me now? There was a shark. It was T. Sharkles came by and ate one of the ones I had. It was quite upsetting. What's this? This looks pingable. Oh no, it's just a rock. Never mind. Also, I can do this, which is really fun. I love doing this. I love... Yo, I love when the dolphins breach with me. That's so much fun. They just follow me around. It's so cool. That fish just ate another fish. People sad. End fish on fish violence. Oh, here's another one of these things. Okay, I was wondering if I missed any. Might be a third one around that I've missed. Vaquita, or fourth, however many I've done. Vaquita, I don't know. How do you say that? Where did they go? Where did they go? Oh, is that it right there? That gray thing? That's eating all the fish now? He was just born and is eating all the fish. Come here. Can I ride you? I can. Wow, I thought he was gonna be too small. Vaquita. Wow, he's so fast and so violent. Oh my god, I'm trying to breach and he's just forcing himself to eat instead. I want to breach. I want to breach with the Vaquita, but he's just eating. There we go. Nice. Alright, this guy is a menace, dude. He's just eating I can barely control him. Because he just eats everything. Yo! I just learned I can do a freaking 360 no-scope. Look at this. Watch. Whoosh. Yo, that's cool. Alright. What other buttons can I press to do things? Whoa. I had sushi just now. Yeah. Understandable. I wish I could have some sushi right now. Let's see, what other buttons have I not tried so far? I know that this button will grab a fish. Common dolphin. Whoosh. Oh man, that's just so cool. I love that so much. Wait, I just got an idea. What if I... Okay, yeah, I can, whenever I breach, I can press B and still do like a roll. I don't know what the point of the roll is, it's just cool, I guess. I think we're done here. I think I've done everything. Let's move on. Very cool. T. Sharkles, that's right. I'm sorry, Coral. Wall. I think we're heading into another current. Yep. So I'm not really gonna have much control. And my robot friend might die again, Sag. Can I? Yeah, let's... We're rolling. Just keep on rolling. Alright, I should probably be collecting schools of fish though. There we go. Yo, collectible, come on. Ooh, I got it. Oh, thank God. That was close. Just keep on rolling. Yo, orcas! Yo! At least they're not killing me, as they easily could. That is why they are nicknamed killer whales. Yo, swordfish! And hammerhead sharks? This is just like Sly 3. This is just like Sly 3. It looks exactly the same. I am Dimitri. Yo, man, this game is so cool, man. This is like something you would experience in one of those chill rides at Disney World. A breach! Yo! And I pressed B and did a roll. I don't know if you noticed, but that was cool. Oh, man. That was awesome. Let's do it again. I'm going back. Wait, my robot, he's alive. Do I need to ping him again? He looks a little messed up. He looks like he's a little confused. But he's here. He's got the spirit. Come on, buddy. Let's go. This game doesn't look very realistic. Yeah, this is, you can tell this is the dramatic area because the music stopped after an epic, what do you call that? Crescendo into a, whatever you call the point where just dun, and then it's done. Why is my buddy stuck though? I want to save him, but he's stuck. Come on, friend. Beep beep boop boop. Beep beep boop. No, boop beep. Beep beep boop. Alright, well. I don't think I can get him. He's kind of stuck. Yeah, this place is dark. Literally. But we might find... We're probably... I'm assuming this is going to be like the last dark place we found. We're going to Kingdom Hearts our soul away and bring life and light and brightness to the area. That's probably what's going to happen. Do you hear that? He's with me! Yay! Yo, that was like a... what's that movie called? Homeward Bound? When you think that Shadow is lost forever and he's dead, and then he shows up out of nowhere and you're like, oh my god! He says, I love you, boy. He's here. Beaver, do you know the movie Homeward Bound? Do you know what I'm talking about? You're probably the only one in chat who would have a chance at knowing what I'm talking about. You don't? Okay. That's not too surprising. It's a very old movie. And I am also very old. So. More future technology wreckage. Susj. Last time we were in a dark place, we found a fish spawner for leatherback turtles. Trying to see if we can find another spawner before we go into the Kingdom Hearts world. But I don't see one. Get it? I don't see one. Oh man, that's funny. Okay, sorry. Let's vortex our way into the Kingdom Hearts plotline. Hopefully this doesn't make our robot buddy fade away. Oh, this one has 2 stalks of coral. There's the last one we did. Okay, so there's 4 total is what I'm getting from this. What happens if I... Yeah, this is where I opened up the one and then the manta ray spawned. I wonder if I go back, if that's gonna be bad. Like, is that gonna put me all the way back? Kind of scared, but I also want to try it. Oh no, there's my soul though. Okay, I'm actually kind of glad it didn't make me go all the way back. So let's go give our soul to the 2 stalk place. I assume the next one will be 3 stalks and then 4 stalks. Just making my way over here, don't mind me. Rolling, rolling. Alright, that was sick. That was a swag speed strat, Kappa. Kingdom Hearts. Orcas, of course, because we just saw them. What else do we see? We saw hammerhead sharks. Maybe we'll see those again in a moment. Light, darkness, hearts, hearts, soul, friendship, word salad of these things. We're bringing life back into the ocean, one coral stalk at a time. There's more sea turtles too. Love it. You know I've got to go ride an orca though. You know I gots to try me that orca. I wonder if I'll see them eat anything. Yeah. God, they're so huge, dude. Orca. Yeah. Oh, man. Can you imagine what that would be like to see an orca do that in real life? I would love to see that. And not in a setting like SeaWorld or something, but just like in the open ocean. Just crazy. Yeah, they're massive. Look at them compared to me. Trying to see if there's any more fish spawners. Not finding any. There's another turtle though. That one looks different than the ones we've seen before. This one looks like Crush in Finding Nemo. Come here, Crush. Green sea turtle. Yeah, this is like the most common type probably. Or like the one that you think of in your head whenever you think of sea turtle. This is what you picture. Super chill. I love it. Alright, but you know we got to meditate as well. And while I'm meditating, I'll look around for some fish spawners. Might not be any though. Very cool. Got the 2 coral stalks. Oh, yo, there's Dory. Surgeon fish is what they're called. I'm surprising myself with like how much I know about fish, honestly. There's a whole pack of Dory. And whatever that thing is that's following it, I don't know what that one is. I wish I could latch onto and ride all fish regardless of size, or just touch them, you know, just touch them so that I could get their names. That would be really nice. I can roll into them. Roll. Or even if I just ping them and it would be like, surgeon fish. But no, it doesn't do that. That's okay. It's cool though. View button is this ping. Pretty sure. Press all other buttons and nothing else does anything except for roll. And oh, I just took a screenshot. Oh, I just took another screenshot. So yeah, I think the view button is the ping. We're back in another ancient hieroglyph place. More people who look like me. This time they look like they're on boats. And there's also ancient T-Sharkles again, with the power of Kingdom Hearts, it seems. The power of souls. More shark people, the windfish upside down, the sun. That's the same as we saw earlier, but there's more nautilus shells that time. Oh, maybe those are the ones I've collected so far. Maybe I'm only missing one. Maybe there's only one more. Could be what that is. Alright, let's see. What's out here? Giant school of fish. Man. And some kind of oh, swordfish. What is that? Striped marlin. Cool. Okay, loop-de-loop the marlin. Okay, loop-de-loop the marlin. It's not letting me go up. Because you know what I'm trying to do. You know what I'm trying to do. You know what I'm trying to do. Come on. It won't let me. Dang it. The marlin won't let me breach. That's okay. Yeah, the fish made these hieroglyphs. That looks like another shark of some sort. What is this one? Oceanic white tip shark. It looks like a miniature-sized great white or something. I think this is a, is this a, oh, I know what this is called. It's on the tip of my tongue. Mahi mahi, that's it. Yeah, I knew what that was. I just couldn't remember. Mahi mahi is a pretty popular fish that they make in like restaurants a lot of times. Were you grabbing his gill? Well, funny story about that. One time in real life. Wait, hold on. Humpback whales or something? Come here. Come here. Blue whale. Which type of whale is this? Yo. Grab him. Oh, he's so big. Look at his blowhole. Yeah, this is a humpback whale. You know what we about to do. You know what we about to do. Oh wait, hang on, I gotta turn around so I don't hit the cliff. You know what we about to do. Do it. Come on, do it, please, please. Oh, the game won't let me. I want to so bad, please. I want to. Dang it. Game won't let me. Oh, but I can roll ballet. I don't think it shows on stream, but I just unlocked an achievement called ballet. I assume for doing the roll maneuver while attached to a fish. This is cool though. Let's break up this party. Yo. I'm sure the stream bitrate did not like that. That was cool. Yeah, I'm sure the bitrate did not like that. Let's do a ballet on this shark, the white tip shark. Yo. Oh, he just ate a fish. Oops. Wasn't trying to do that. Alright, let's meditate, and then we'll go down and see if there's anything at the bottom. I should probably go inside the giant group as well, just as myself, but not attached to anything. So that, you know, if there's something to ping or whatever, I can do that. Look at my little friend dancing around. I like this game too, big vibes. It's so weird that these fish are just going in a circle. They're making like an eye of the storm type deal. Oh man, this game is so hard to control though. I'm not very good at it. It's a little awkward. Okay, sorry bitrate, I'm sorry stream. We're leaving now. We're leaving. Yo, my robot friend! Oh, I thought he died. I thought something hit him and he was plummeting to the bottom of the ocean. But anyway, story time. One time when I was really young, I think I was at SeaWorld or something. No, I wasn't at SeaWorld. Where was I? No, maybe I don't know. I don't know where I was, but there was a place where you could pet. It was like a super shallow pool of water. Thresher shark. Cool. It was a place with super shallow pool of water that had stingrays just swimming around in it, and you could pet them. And I went to pet one. Hang on, I'm trying to catch up to this thresher shark. I reached my hand into the pool to pet one that was passing by. Wow, these things are big. Look at that tail fin. Oh, he just ate a fish. Thresher sharks are weird. But I reached my hand in to pet one that was passing by. And as I did so, he opened his gill to quote-unquote breathe in, I guess. And so my hand got sucked into his gill. And it felt weird. It was like it was like feeling the inside of a wet, slimy nose. I got breathed. My hand got sucked into his gill. It's like trying to get it out. I'm sure he didn't enjoy the experience either. That poor stingray probably did not like my hand being up in his nose like that. Hello, little friends. But it did not feel good. Did he cough? No, he just, I got my hand out and he just kept going. He probably didn't like it though, I'm sure. But it did not, I don't know, it didn't feel very good. I'll never forget how slimy and just weird of an experience that was. But I have forgotten how old I was and where it was, obviously. Alright, I'm not finding anything else down here on the ocean floor. We found some ruins, we found some thresher sharks. Oh wait, there's something. I think that might be the last Nautilus shell? Potentially the last one. Perhaps not the last one though, because if it were, I probably would have gotten an achievement for it. What is that? What is that? Oh. What? It almost looks like an octopus, but it has like hippopotamus ears. It looks like an octopus with its tentacles buried under the sand and it's just sticking its head out. But it has ears. What is that? That thing is weird. What is that, a crab? Little crabbo? Have you ever watched that hand since? Nope. I've been reliving that memory for ages. Never washed my hand again. I love the humpback whales though. That was really cool. I bet the humpback whales are gonna be on the next Kingdom Hearts section with what I assume will probably be 3 coral stalks. Is anything over here? No? Okay. Thought I saw something, I guess not. Just climbing back to the Destiny Vault. Oh man, controlling this game is so awkward. I'm not good at it, I'm so sorry. Probably a little disorienting. It is almost 4:30 and I do want to do the Zooter thing, so we might have to quit a little early. Ganga, can you tell me about how much left we have in this game? I mean, we have 2 more of the Coral Stalk Kingdom Hearts sections, I guess. I don't want to rush, but I do want to do the Zooter. But if we're about halfway done, then it could be a good stopping point and I could do the other half sometime. Giant chain in the ground. Oh no, my robot friend is gone. He got left behind. Sedge. Yeah, we might, oh, meditate. Wait, what? 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 Oh. All of the meditation points I've found, I can just revisit? Yo, what? This is cool. Gray reef shark. I didn't even attach to that one. Okay, so if you find a meditation point, you open the menu. Pilot fish. That's what these are. This will actually tell me all the fish. Yeah, I misunderstood the view button, I guess. It's possible that because I'm on a controller, the view button might not be mapped to anything properly. So, you know, there's that possibility. Okay, it's just going between the same things. This is a 5-lined snapper. Cool. Over here we have more gray reef sharks. And over here we have a yellowtail snapper. The striped marlin. Very cool. Oh, what are those? Giant trevally. I guess that's the fish that's in the giant circle. What? What? I'm doing left stick to change. Nothing's happening. Hello? Hello? I'm stuck. Okay. Just gonna go to a different meditation point. We'll go through the meditations a little bit and see what we missed. Leopard shark we did get. And then the giant group, or Goliath grouper. Achievement unlocked, food chain. I don't know what that's for. Maybe because I meditated and watched something eat something else. Probably. But yeah, we'll go through the meditations really quickly so that we can see like even these small fish. Yellow tang. Then I'll probably be switching over to zooter. Kelp fish. Probably because they eat kelp, I would assume. There's the leopard shark again. All of these tiny little fishies. Oh, they're anchovies, of course. Lol. This is not a great meditation because we're just stuck in the grass. Male California sheephead. Okay. Does that mean that we're in California? Off the coast of California? More leopard sharks. The turtles! I forgot about the turtles. The first ones that we encountered. What is this? Black sea bass. Nice. I thought it was. Male California sheephead, the Goliath grouper, black sea bass, anchovy. I know there's more fish here because we also released the, what were they called? Oh man, what were they? Oh, kelp fish again. The really long yellow ones. More anchovies. Garibaldi. I would have guessed this to be a red snapper, but it's a Garibaldi. Where, I mean there's turtles and the really long yellow one. I don't remember what it's called. It had some weird name. This grass is a pain, not gonna lie. Oh god, this is hurting even my eyes. I can't imagine what it looks like for you. Anchovies everywhere, man. The hawksbill sea turtle, that's what this one was, that's right. That's another, like the hawksbill and the green sea turtle are the ones that you definitely like picture in your head when you think of sea turtle. Leatherback a little bit to some extent, but not usually. Another sea turtle. They're so cute. I love the sea turtles. But I want to know, where's the long yellow fish? Oh, the black sea bass got him. You got him. Oh, he got him too. Oh man, it's a riot out there. Leopard shark. 5-line snapper, I think, is what that was. This thing right here, this long yellow thing. What was that called? It's not... I'm trying to get to it, but it just keeps putting me on other random fish. Oh, here we go, here we go. It's a trumpet fish, that's right. It looks like a sword. It literally looks like a sword. Trumpet something. Fish. Of course, of course. Alright, meditate. Our first coral area. Giant trevally. Those are the ones that were making the giant circle in the other area. Rooster fish is the one with like this. Yeah, that makes sense. It looks like a rooster. Over here we have more giant trevally. And pilot fish again. Oh, here's the manta rays. Look at them. The brightest fish. Oh man, that's super bright. Giant trevallies. Unicorn fish. It has a horn on front of its head. Sure does look like a unicorn. Yellowtail snapper. Alright, I'm trying to get out of this group of fish, but it's just stuck. Oh god. Oh god. Let me out. Threadfin butterfly fish. Yeah, that makes sense. What is that? Oh, this is the rooster fish. I think we've seen everything here now, from what I can tell. I wonder if I can go down and see like crabs and stuff, but it just keeps going to fish. Oh, clownfish. I didn't even see these when I was here. And then the threadfin butterfly fish. Humphead wrasse, the one that I said was me. Reef triggerfish. Cool. Emperor angelfish. I can be your angelfish or your devil. Emperor angelfish. Lyre-tail anthias. Okay, I'm probably not saying some of these right. There's the... oh, powder blue tang. I thought they were called surgeonfish. Maybe surgeonfish is just like a nickname for them or something. The common dolphin. Super cool. Look at its eye. It actually blinks. Emperor angelfish again. Surely I'm missing something. More powder blue tang. Bannerfish. This looks like that guy from Nemo 2, the one who is like the leader of the fish in the fish tank at the dentist's office. I think that's what he looks like. Azure damselfish. Cool. I like that one. Blue surgeonfish. Oh, this is the surgeonfish. Okay, so Dory is not a surgeonfish, but this is. Gotcha. The one that just got eaten. Understood. They look very similar, so I guess I got it mixed up. What is this white? No, not this white one. Ah, whatever. Oh, pufferfish. There are pufferfish here too. Coral trout. That's what that is. Weren't there pufferfish here? I'm trying to find one. Hello, Knuti. I thought there were pufferfish here. I swear I saw one. But I can't seem to find one in the meditation. Hello. Oh, look at this little baby. I want to see the little baby. I skipped the little baby. I don't understand how this works. Now I'm stuck in this group of bannerfish. Oh, here we go. Alright, maybe there were no pufferfish in this area. Maybe a blue streak wrasse, by the way. I missed that. There's Dory. Ooh, over here in the cave is the school of bannerfish that I'm stuck in again. See, what are these things sticking out of the ground? I would like to see that, but I don't know how to... It won't let me get to them. It won't let me get to things that are like on the ground. It's cool though. Alright, let's move on to this area, and this will be the last one. Seen a lot of speedrunners today. Well, we're not speedrunning right now, but we will be shortly. I'm going to be transitioning to Zooter pretty soon. Here's my... Oh, look at him. He's just so pleasant, so peaceful, so chill. Just vibing. The green sea turtle. Oh! Barracuda just ate something. Good job, Barracuda. The orca. These guys are really cool. but they're terrifying in real life. Look at their teeth. Whenever it lets me get a close-up shot again, they actually have like very sharp teeth. These are, of course, commonly known as killer whales for a reason. Bicolor parrotfish. Swimming with a group of unicorn fish. Although these unicorn fish have longer horns, so I wonder if they're technically something else. Oh no, they are unicorn fish. They just have longer horns for some reason. I wonder if that's, I don't know, Darwinism or something. I don't know. Maybe this area, they need longer horns to help fend off the freaking barracuda. Or maybe it's like a male-female thing. I have no idea. Yellow tang. Alright, not finding anything new. I think we have seen all the ones in this area. See, it's so weird how it just jumps across the whole ocean to look at another fish. It just does. Oh! Rip that guy. Alright, and I think that's it. I think, yeah, we're caught up. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more places before we are, done with the game, I guess. So, Ganga, I have to say, first of all, thanks for this game. It's way cooler than I expected, to be honest. I had no idea what I was getting myself into or what to expect, but this is really cool, very pretty. The music's really nice. The controls I'm not great at, but I think that's just a personal skill issue. But yeah, I'm really liking this game, and I'm sorry that we can't finish right now because I'm selfish and I'm gonna play Zooter. I'm sorry. But I promise that we will finish it on the next one, and I'll highlight these too because this is really cool. I'll highlight this just for my own sake. Happy to catch the next session for sure, and I think I should put the chat on screen for the next session as well. But yeah, he's alive. Yeah, thank you. I was hoping for that exact moment. Treasure. I'll look at that in a moment when I set up Zooter. So this will be the end of part 1 of the ABZÜ playthrough, and we'll be looking forward to the next part. Good morning, afternoon, evening, night, good time zone to you. Oh wait. Taking the lid off. Hello everybody. Ganga. By the way, got a pick. Oh, Knave at a Mouse 2021. It's a good quote. So it's time to do part 2 of my ABZÜ first casual playthrough here. And I did improve my layout for this a little bit. I added the alert box, so if we get any, you know, cool raids or something, that'll actually show up this time, unlike last time it wasn't there. And I also added the chat box, so that's convenient. But yeah, I guess we'll just take a look at the meditations here. This is as far as we got last time. We went through 5 areas with meditations, the last one being this one in the middle that had like a bunch of fish circling around. And then we made it to literally what is on the title screen right now. This is exactly where we are in the game. So we'll just pick up from right here. Whoa, there I am. Woo! Alright, I'll just have to remember how to play the game. Turn it down on my end a little bit. Let me know if it's a little bit too loud on stream as well. It seems like it should be okay. But that's right, we came through one of these Destiny vault doors. And I noticed some pottery down here and a giant chain of some kind. Let's Trying to see if this pottery had any like designs on it. You think it's a little bit loud? I do too. I've adjusted it a little bit. Hopefully that is not too much? Question mark. It's hard with this game because sometimes the music gets really loud, but then sometimes there's just no music. But the music is really good, I agree. Alright, I guess we're gonna follow this chain and see where it leads, perhaps to a ship. That would be cool. For the crescendo, of course. Yo, what are those things? Sunfish? I think that's what those are called, sunfish? You know how I like to breach, though. We're gonna be doing that for sure. Dude, check out this area, man. Oh, there's the chain. That's where it went, to this pillar. And it ends in this pillar. There are more chains and more pillars. That one goes down to the bottom. Let's go see what's down here. Yeah, very yellow for sure. Oh, it's one of my little robot buddies. That's good. I forgot about these guys. It's been about, I think just like maybe 1 week since I last played. Maybe like 8 days or something, but yeah. Got my little robot buddy back. We're gonna explore the bottom of this area first, I suppose. And work our way up. Eagle Ray. Some kind of stingray, manta ray, whatever they're called. Can I attach to it? Yeah. What's up, buddy? Eagle Ray. This looks like a very average stingray. Very cool. Yo! Look at this. There's a... Oh. Oh yeah, okay. I was like, is there a squid down here? There is. He's hiding from me right now, though. I want him to come back out. Try to sneak up and get a closer look. You guys see him? Look at him. Okay, he's hiding again. It was squid. Octopus, squid, whichever one he might be. I can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's an octopus, if I counted correctly. Little crabbo. Hey, yo. And what is this? Looks like a... oh, it's like a conch shell or something? What is that? Can't... What is this? Is this a pigeon? No, what is this? I don't know. It looks like a... It's probably... Oh, I see it now. Hang on, the camera in this game is kind of hard sometimes. Its little head is peeking out a little bit, if I can... You can kind of see it. Oh man, it's so hard to move in this game. For me, at least. Some kind of thing that lives in a shell. I don't know. Sea slug or something, I don't know. It's cool though. More starfish. That one's a fancy starfish. That one looks like Starmie from Pokemon. What's this? Oh, this is where I got my robot buddy. Can I knock this over? No, I can't. That'd be cool though. This beautiful game and I'm trying to be destructive. There's another octopus. Hello. Oh, and a lobster. Hey, yo. Okay, I'm not seeing like any more like fish spawners or whatever they are down here. The stream might not be liking the grass too much on the bitrate, so let's start ascending and looking around a little bit layer by layer. So this is a... These pillars have more hieroglyphs on them like we've seen before. But it also has, in addition to the chains coming out of them, it has the shark people that we've seen on the hieroglyphs holding a pot. Very interesting. T-sharkles. Where is he? Speaking of T-Sharkles, here's a shark. What kind of shark is this? Silky shark. I'm not gonna lie. I legitimately thought that said silly shark, and I was like, oh yeah, this is totally T-Sharkles for sure, 100%. Now he's eating everything. I can't even control him. He's just going on his own. This one is a hammerhead shark person. Pretty cool. I thought he was, is he smiling? I can see his teeth. People happy. And this one has something. It doesn't look like a shark. It looks like an eel or something, maybe. So does this one over here. Some kind of eel, maybe. Interesting. This one doesn't have any chains coming out of it, I don't think. Doesn't appear to be the case. Oh, do I see another? Oh no, I thought I saw a fish spawner, but it's just a patch of grass with an octopus in it. Okay. What is that noise? Oh, is that the chain? Sounded like the chain. It sounded like something like scraping metal. It must have been the chain, I guess. Yo, another sea turtle! Yeah! Hawksbill sea turtle. I want to get on this sunfish, or what I assume is a sunfish. Huh. Yeah. Sunfish, I was right. I know things. It's pretty cool. I don't know why they're called sunfish, but manatees! How did I not see these guys? Yo! Yeah! Is that them squeaking? What is that noise? Dude, this is awesome. I think there are manatees. Occasionally you'll see one around where I live. I don't think they're supposed to be around here, but sometimes they find their way here, which is pretty cool. Well, maybe not cool if they're not supposed to be here, but I like to see them, I guess. I'm trying to breach with one. I don't think he'll go much higher. They're so derpy. They're just big, rotund boys. Love it. Alright, I can't breach with him, but I can breach with myself. Alright, I'm happy now. That's all I wanted. So these chains are leading to this door that has the eel people on it. I don't know if that's relevant. Perhaps I should follow the chains. They are indeed thick little boys. I did see some more stingrays that were a different color though. Where did those guys go? Kind of wanted to see what type of fish that was. Is that one? I can only see its underside right now. No, I think that's one of the ones that we freed from a fish spawner, which, speaking of... yeah, the eagle ray. Speaking of fish spawners, here's another one. Zebra sharks. Come here. Yeah. Alright. Little zebra shark friend. Zebra shark. I thought that was a... there's gotta be a meditation point somewhere. Oh geez, controlling this guy's not going so well. I'm gonna ditch. Sorry. Who's that? What is that? Is that the silky shark? The silly shark? Come here. And I think I see another fish spawner as well. I still am not seeing those red stingrays. I swear I saw one. Oh, I see them now. But I want to get on this shark. Is this the silky shark? It is. It just ate something. Red stingray, where'd you go? There it is. Okay, they look really small, so I probably can't attach. Yeah, I don't think I can attach to them. They seem too small for that, perhaps. Alright, Oh, I see the chain thing, by the way. But first, there was a fish spawner up here. And something else. Scalloped hammerhead. Yo! We got the hammerhead sharks. It's just like Sly 3. I'm Dimitri. I think I made this joke last time. Where did they go? There he is. No, don't attach to the turtle, attach to the hammerhead. Come here. I'm trying to catch up. I'm mashing my swim fast button as fast as I can. Ugh, there we go. Scalloped hammerhead. But again, I can't really control this guy. He's just eating. I can't do much with him at the moment. Oh yeah, I forgot I can dance. I can do a little barrel roll. Hippo happy. Alright, let's go. I think I saw... This place is very vibrant, very bright. Oh, there's the meditation point. Yeah, I thought I saw that over here. Along with some pillars of hieroglyphs. Or whatever they're called. Press the view button to meditate. Now... Ah, I figured it out. Okay. The Nautilus. Cool. Where is this? This is... inside where the chain thing is? Yeah, I think it's literally right next to me down this hole. Nautilus. Oh, we're traveling. Golden Trevally. Black sea bass. Cow nose ray. That's what the little red ones are. I love how they just totally match the environment. It's great. This is like a very autumnal area. It's very cool. Juvenile golden trevally. Cow nose ray. The hammerhead sharks. Look at them. Dun. Dun. I want to see the manatee too. Yeah, manatee. Do they have like moss or like grass growing on their back or like what is that? They're just so chill. They just don't even care. Look at them, man. Aw. Hey yo. They're so thick. Juvenile golden trevelles. Golden trevelles. Sunfish. These guys are really cool too. They're so flat. They're so weird. Scalloped hammerheads again. Nautiluses again. Yeah, we figured out the meditation finally. Or how to do the meditation while not having to go to the main menu. Female California sheephead. Nautiluses. Ooh. Oh! Rip that little guy. The eagle ray. They're pretty cool. The wahoo. Which one is the wahoo? Is it this long boy? I think so. There's actually a baseball team where I live called the Blue Wahoos. I guess that's not this one though, because it's not blue. Probably looks the same, but it's just blue. It's like a minor league baseball team. Pretty cool. Trevelles, manatees. Is there anything else? We haven't seen this little blue fish that's swimming around in a giant school. It hasn't shown me what that is. Oh my goodness, look at all these little cow nose rays. And the little hawksbill sea turtles. Oh, and the zebra sharks, of course. The hammerhead again. The eagle ray. Hammerhead. Ooh. Where are we going? This thing just throws you any direction at once. Like, it doesn't matter. It just puts you anywhere. It makes no sense. I just want to see the little blue fish that's swimming around in a giant school of itself. Kelpfish. Is that this, I can't tell if it's the red and black one or the thin orange one. Kind of another problem with this meditation is I can't always tell which one it's looking at. Okay, I think it's the small orange one? I'm not sure. Yeah, it was either the small orange one or the small only red one. Where's the blue guys? Where did they go? I wanna know, can you show me? I wanna know about the blue fish. You're having buffering issues? No. Edgar, no. Alright, we might have to get... Oh, there they are. Give me the blue fish. They're right there. They're literally right next to me. Come on. Oh, there's the sea turtle. Finally gave me the sea turtle. Come on, bluefish. They're right there. Just... Okay, I'm giving up. Alright, let's go down this chain hole. We will never know, unfortunately. The meditation thing is too whack. Let's see what's down here. We know there's a lot of nautiluses down here. What's up, guys? I mentioned... Oh, it's a collectible. I mentioned last time that the nautilus shell is like the symbol of the college I went to, so that's pretty cool. I like them. Alright, now I just gotta get out of here without getting stuck. Made it. Alright, we already did that fish spawner. There's another robot buddy! I wonder if there's actually 3 in this area and I'm missing one. Hey, yo! Alright, let's see what this chain situation is all about. Perhaps my robot friends will do something. Reel it on in. Or reel it out. What is it doing? It looks like it's going into the door, not pulling the door. But it worked, I guess. I think you saw one close to the meditation place? Yeah, that one was next to... The one I just got was next to the meditation place, but I'm gonna take another double check. Maybe you saw a different one. Perhaps. Checking around the immediate area. Yo, Vessi. This ain't Ocarina of Pearl of Brilliance? No, it's not. I don't know what the brilliance part is, but I got the rest of it. I understood. Alright, so I guess now if we follow the second chain, it'll lead us to another one of those things to show us how to, or to let us open the door. Which we never went into this very obvious glowing area. Where does that chain lead? Probably to nothing? Yeah, nothing. Yeah. Oh, brilliant diamond and shining pearl, of course. I was playing more of that last night. Got a few more Pokemon. Making my way. Soon we'll have the Pokedex completed. Yeah. Break down the wall! Break the wall down! Thank you, little robot friend. What are those? Some kind of plant. I bet it reacts when I get close to it. Yep. Sure does. We will, Vessi. It just might be a while because I want to do as much as I can on my own before relying on your help. Not for just so I can feel like I did it myself mostly, you know? What are these glowing things? Can't tell if that's just like an effect of the video game or if it's supposed to represent some sort of actual life form. I don't know. But we found another one of these chain cranks, whatever. Bessie understood the reference. I was Dimitri from Sly 3. Now I'm Chris Jericho. Professional scuba diver. Whoa, this music changed though. Things are happening. This feels like I'm about to go on an epic adventure. Keeping my eye out for any more robot friends, but I think we're about to just go through the door. I don't think there was anything left in this area. We pretty much looked all around. Plus this area is so dense with grass and fish that like the bitrate probably doesn't look so great on stream. But it looks great to me. This game is very, very pretty. Goodbye, manatee friends. Stay thick. Alright, let's go. Doesn't look too bad, that's good. I did increase my bitrate from the last time, I think. So maybe it looks better this time. There's another spawner. What have we got here? Lionfish. Aren't those things invasive and bad? I swear, like, every time I hear about lionfish, it's about them invading, being an invasive species and people killing them because they're not supposed to be there. I'm sure they're cool in their own environment. What's this? Another shark boy holding a pot? Oh, that one's more like an eel, actually. Or something, I don't know. There's so much in this area. Let's not move on just yet. This is a very vertical area. We gotta check out what's going on. And we gotta go breach, of course. I always gotta do that in the new areas at least once. I'm not seeing any more like spawners or robot friends. Grass is a different color over here though. Maybe there's something in this corner. Nope, just different colored grass for some reason. Maybe it's indicative of the area we're about to come across. Perhaps. Whoosh. Hang on. Let's just take a look around. Are those floating islands? Suspicious. Yeah, see, the grass is green over there. The grass is always greener. But no, this time it's literally green. Yo, Rude in 240. Bro, fix your mic, it's working. I mean, I can mute if you want. And you guys can just try to read my lips for the rest of the stream. Yeah, those look like floating rocks. I don't know. Suspicious. This isn't Zooter. No, it's not. Sweet chin you into the next century. Yeah, today we're just fishing. Yo, jellyfish. Hey, yo. After this, I don't know what we'll do, but right now, it's... Oh, there's the great white shark! It's T. Sharkles! The one that ate my robot friend! Oh no, that's why the music changed. Oh no. Get his 5 gun, I think is what that's called. Okay, is he gonna... I'm scared to approach him, dude. Last time I got close... Every time I've gotten close, something bad happened. Hello, friend. Why can't we be friends? I'm attached to him. Attach! Okay, he's not attack... Oh, he ran away. I tried to attach to him. Didn't let me. And then he ran off. But he was hanging around this shark statue. Sus. Do you think the fish are sentient about... Like, do they understand what is going on in the lore of this world? Do they know that they're being revered as, like, deities? By some sort of civilization? Or so it seems. Yo, that was a big one. I'm gonna do that again. Because this time, I'm gonna breach and do a roll. Oh yeah, dude. Oh, Olympic medal for that one. That was great. I would give myself a 10 out of 10 for that amazing dive. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's another one of those collectible shells. Good thing. And a little octopus. Hey, yo. Been looking at your lips every time I join stream. Thank you, 240. Hope you're enjoying the show. He's really viewing binoculars. Alright. Let's go chase down T. Sharkles. Whoa, Vessi. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Check and see if there's anything behind me. Nope. Okay, we're in the green grass area, but it looks like we're going back to the orange grass area. Oh, massive underwater temple area. And another one of those things. Okay, so we're in another Kingdom Hearts section. But before we go in there, well, actually, I was gonna say before we go Kingdom Hearts, we could look around, but we might as well just do it, because we're just gonna be in this area anyway. It's just that it'll actually be full of life, so we might as well go now. What is that, though, really quickly? What is that? I think it's just a piece of coral, so... Alright, Kingdom Hearts. This 2-hour documentary called ABZÜ. Whoa. So we went from one coral stalk that had manta rays to 2 coral stalks that had orcas to now, I don't even know how many that is, but it's a lot more than 3. It looks like more than 3. Maybe it's just 3 with a lot of small branching ones, though. Yeah, maybe it's just 3 with a lot of small branching ones, actually. Alright, let's see what sort of animal we get from this Kingdom Hearts. I grant you my soul, darkness and light, friendship. Oh, we got some kind of whale? Is that a whale shark? Is that what that's called? Yo, Strava. I don't think we're doing any Zooter matches today. I mean, we might join a Zooter race after this just for fun, but I don't have any matches or anything in particular at the moment. Alright, is this a whale shark? Where did it go? Or like, what kind of whale is this? It totally looks like a whale though, right? I think it's a whale shark, but I'm also just kind of guessing. There's the sunfish again. Hey, yo. Come here, friend. What are you? It is a whale shark. See, I know stuff. I know things. I'm actually, every time I play this game, I surprise myself with how much I know about fish. Like, I had no idea. I'm not a marine biologist or anything. I don't know why, but for some reason, I know way too much about at least naming fish. I can at least look at them and have a pretty decent guess at what they are usually. Can I go down? I think I should have gone down before I went into Kingdom Hearts so I could explore the floor. That's okay, I forgot. Your title says that you have a match? Uh-oh. I forgot to update my stream info then. Hang on a moment. Nobody told me. There we go. Updated. Just like Nave Soul when he plays Dark Souls. Yeah, this is basically underwater Kingdom Hearts. From my understanding, which is very little. I was like, why am I not going fast? And then I realized I wasn't holding the swim button. Hammerhead shark with the pot. What will he do? Yo, wait a minute. Hang on. What am I doing? I totally forgot. We got a breach with the big boy. Can we do it? Oh, wait, hang on. Is it gonna let me? That's the question. Ooh, I can't get enough space. Hang on. Also, there's the meditation point. I don't think it's gonna let me, but I'm gonna try. Yeah, no, it won't go any higher than this. They breathe weird, so maybe that's why. Maybe, I don't know. They have gills like everybody else. I saw them. Yellow Tang. More Yellow Tang. Sunfish. Yellow Tang. Reef? Tiger or triggerfish. What did that say? Ooh, barracuda. Sunfish. Is this the golden treble-y? It sure is. Whale shark. See, he's got big old gills. Look at him. Look at him in action. They're so flappy. They're so weird. They don't even look like they're moving because of them breathing. They look like they're just moving based on just the water, just kind of pushing them around like they're just flappy in the wind. I think when they open their mouth, that's them eating. Yeah, they're eating stuff, algae and small things in the water. You know, like whales do. It's both a whale and a shark. It's a whale shark. Yeah, we need sharkles here. They are messed up by moving the gills, but sharks can't push water through, so they just move all the time. Yeah, I did know that sharks always have to move or else they just like die. I didn't know why though. I didn't know it was because they can't push water through or something. Again, I'm no marine biologist. I don't know all the things. I just know the names of fish, evidently. Oh, dude. What the heck? I've never seen a fish like this though, the cowfish. Looks like it has like 2 horns. This is like if Power from Chainsaw Man were a fish. I say that as somebody who's never watched Chainsaw Man, but yeah, that's what it reminded me of. Yo, bites, hydrate. Alright, I got something right here. Power fish. Is there anything else we haven't seen? These guys, yellow long-nosed butterfly fish. Cool, very pretty. I like it. Yellowtail snappers, butterfly fishes. What is this? Right next to it. Listening to this music really makes me feel like I'm at Disney World. Like I'm going through, what's that ride called? I don't remember, but it just, I don't know, it has like the, like this game has the ambiance of like a Disney World ride. It's very cool. Maybe not a ride so much as just like an exhibit that you can just sort of walk through and enjoy at your own pace. Alright, we're stuck in this school of fish. Get out. Reef trigger fish, that's what it was. I'm stuck in all these reef okay, we're done. I can't get out of the reef trigger fish. There's not many fish types here anyway, to be honest. At least in comparison to some of the other areas we've been in. What's back here? Perhaps there will be some hidden robot friends and or collectible shells? We don't want to be in school. Yeah, screw you, teachers. I'm the teacher now. Yep, there's the collectible. I knew it. My gamer senses were tingling. And check the other sides as well. Just go along the perimeter here. Maybe find like another robot friend or maybe like a hidden octopus or something. You never know. I like how they just like, they don't talk, but they like Pokemon or something. They're like, no. And they just kind of mimic what I do. It's funny. Alright, make sure I didn't really miss anything out. Now we've seen the giant statues. I think it's time to go through the door. I think we can leave this area. This was a pretty small area. There's the Barracuda. Not a whole lot going on here, and that's okay. We got our 3rd Kingdom Hearts. It's time to go. See what happens. Maybe we'll catch up with T-Sharkles again. What is this? Is this just like a pool of water within a pool of water? We got more ruins of people who look just like me. Susj. Water in water. It's like SpongeBob. Or they have La Bleu Lagoon. There's more hieroglyphs. So does this mean I missed 3 collectibles? Or there are 3 more ahead of me? I don't know. Oh yeah, no, I didn't see this top level. So it looks like I've collected 9, and perhaps there are 9 more, or 10 more if this bottom one also has one. Perhaps there's 10 more collectibles. What I don't know is that they're obviously filling these slots in succession, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, left to right. I don't know if that means that I've gotten every one in order properly, or if I miss one, if it would skip one of the slots to show me I missed one. I don't know. how it works, but hopefully I've not missed any. They are chronological, okay. Hai means yes in Japanese, of course, as all weebs know. But shark in Norwegian, I didn't know that. That's a fun pun. Fun pun. What is this? The underwater sun. What are they doing? The underwater sun fills their pottery. And he is playing Kingdom Hearts with his friend. I see. More suspicious lore. Also, there's lots of Nautilusks in here. We got more buddies playing Kingdom Hearts. This guy's dumping out all his water. What's that all about? Do you think maybe they created the ocean? Maybe the sun gave them the water to fill the ocean, although that seems like a very slow and inefficient way to do so. That'd be like if I took a bucket and every day just started filling the ocean. How long would that take? Oh, what's this? Oh, it just lit up the area so I can see better. Well, that's nice. That's cool though. Oh, and it opened the door. Perfect. So they created the ocean and then the coral came. Alright, cool. That's what I'm getting. Maybe the true water were the friends we made along the way. That's true. We're just following this path of water. Alright, let's light this place up. Open the door. I want to watch the water flow. Whoosh. Cool. Alright, and then this guy was like, yo, Kingdom Hearts is a good game, but I'm gonna play Destiny. And then they were all like, alright, we're riding some boats. I'm on a boat and it's going fast and... Oh no, but then the coral broke. Because they stopped playing Kingdom Hearts and they started playing Destiny. And then they were like... my entire existence hinges on Kingdom Hearts, but I play Destiny, but I play Kingdom Hearts also. I have no idea what's going on, you guys. So maybe these like future things are bad? I don't know. Coral broke. For some reason. This is very suspicious. I don't know if I'm just too stupid to understand or if it really is supposed to just be super confusing. I don't know how to read. I can tell you the names of fish. I don't know how to read hieroglyphs though. Alright, what have we got in here? Mod check left and right. Just some pottery that they use to fill the oceans. I'm not seeing anything on the walls, really. I don't know how to read either, says Harold. What's up, Harold? Oh, I thought that was T-Sharkles, but it's just a statue. No need to worry, you guys. Just a statue. Alright, but then they found T-Sharkles, who said, guys, Destiny's a bad game. You should play Kingdom Hearts. And bring me some golden corals. So then T-Sharkles became king of the underwater mountain and ruled the lands of the four Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts of manta rays, Kingdom Hearts of orcas, Kingdom Hearts of whale sharks, and the one we haven't reached yet, Kingdom Hearts of giant squid. That's gonna be really cool. Oh, and the Nautilus. T-Sharkles thought he was the king, but the Nautilus was the true, like, sovereign all this time that nobody knew about. There's definitely something going on with T-Sharkles and the Nautilusks, though. Especially the Nautilus. Those things are everywhere. Very sus, but kind of cool too. Is this a... Okay, I was like, is this a meditation point? And it is. Is there a light up thing in here? Yeah, hang on. Let me light up the area first before we meditate. Oh, I guess it is already lit up. Okay, well, it's still kind of dark. Remora. Yo, look at this thing. It has a flat head. It looks like I'm not gonna speak too much on it because spoilers, but it looks like something from Skyward Sword, Zelda. That's all I'll say about that. Green moray eel. When T-Sharkles eats your ocean friends, that's moray eel. And then we have anchovies. And more remora. More of those green guys. There's the nautiluses. I keep calling them nautilusks. It's just nautilus. Nautilus shells. Things, whatever live inside them. Lots of those guys though. What's this? A bonnet head shark. He's so small. He looks like a little baby. Oh my goodness. What is that big thing? What is that? Not the anchovies. Where's the big guy? I just saw him swimming around all crazy. There he was! Again! I want to see the big guy. Oh wait, what was that? Ah, I didn't get the name. Clownfish? What's up, Nemo? That guy right there, you guys see him? Oh yeah, here we go. It's a coelacanth. That's actually what I was gonna guess. Or coelacanth. How do you say it? I thought it was coelacanth. I could be totally wrong. But I actually thought that's what this was. And I was right, again. I'm so good at naming fish. But wow, look at their eyes, dude. These guys are creepy, but they're so cool. You say it like, got you. Okay, thank you, Harold, I understand. I'm supposed to say it like that, right? I think I saw one more fish that I have not gotten. Oh, blue streak wrasse. So perhaps there's juvenile emperor anglefish. I think that's the last one I was trying to see, maybe. Maybe. I think there was another butterfly fish of some kind, and then, or maybe, I don't know. Alright, I think we've seen at least almost all of them. The coelacanths are definitely the coolest ones in this area for me. I'm probably saying it wrong, but that's how I've always said it, just because I've never heard it been said, I've only read it in text form. So I just took a guess. Alright, here's another. Somebody was playing Destiny and it broke. So they got mad. They rage quit and smashed a hole in their wall. It was Kyle. He was drinking some Monster. Destiny game crashed, so he punched a hole in the wall. Good for us though, because now we can move on over here to Destiny 2. Perfect. I have literally no idea. That's fair. At least you have an excuse. It's not your native language. Alright, we're moving on to the next area. My robot friends are gone. Oh, they just go into like a little hole. Never noticed that, but they just leave. Seinfeld music plays. Alright. What's next? Destiny 3? Foreshadowing? Yo, look at this whale. What is this? A blue whale? Oh. I'm not doing anything, you guys. This cussing. Am I just gonna go with the whales now? I'm just hanging with the whales. They're like, come with us. I'm doing nothing. All I can do is move the camera, and I can only move it in this direction. I can't. Yo, more of them. I can't even, like, attach to the whale. What is that? Sea turtle? No, I thought they were giant sea turtles. It's more whales. Oh, he just ate all those guys. I wasn't even looking. I was looking at these whales. What kind of whale is this? Is this a humpback whale? I don't know. They're cool though. Oh, don't eat me, dude! No! Oh, sheesh, man. What is this? A blue whale? Wow, look at him. So majestic. And a bunch of fish just swam through him. Don't worry about that part though. I think, is this the blue whale or the sperm whale? Which one's bigger? Oh, we're rolling. Oh, this is very cool. This is cute. Rolling, rolling, rolling. I'm doing flips and tricks. You didn't catch one fish, that's true. Yeah, I don't remember which is bigger, sperm whale or blue whale, but I assume whichever's bigger is what that was. But now it looks like we're in Destiny world. But before I go play Destiny, I gotta check out what's back here. If it'll let me go back a little bit, see what's going on in these rocks. Nope. Turned me around. And said, no, you must play Destiny. It is your, destiny. What is this? Just like a little, geothermal vent or whatever it's called. Something like that. I don't know. That's cool. That's actually neat. Oh, don't breathe it in. Although I don't know if I'm breathing at all. I don't know. Whoa! What? What? Since when do things in this game attack you? Dude, what? Are these like mines? Can I die? What the heck, man? This is crazy. Oh. Destiny is the bad guy this whole time. That's what killed the, Destiny killed the giant coral things. Kingdom Hearts. Goblin Shark. Now that's what T-Sharkle is. For sure. He's definitely a Goblin Shark. Look at him. That looks just like Thomas. Oh, he's eating things. Okay, I can't control him. It won't let me control him, so I'm ditching. Yeah, I saw the skeletons too, so... Yeah, King Destiny has been the bad guy this whole time. Still don't... Oh, we got more of these, like, isopod things. Or no, these are called horseshoe crabs, I'm pretty sure. But I saw a, there it is. A meditation point here. Goblin sharks. Destiny 2. Oh, he's about to, yep. Yo, is that a pipe? We got an oil line? Chimera? Yo, these guys are creepy. We're in like the deep sea now, where things don't even have eyes. They're just... Oh, man. It's so dark down here, they don't need eyes or something. Oh, he's about to eat something. Oh, yeah, there he goes. What's this? Flabby whalefish. Me too, man. After I eat a lot of food, I feel like a flabby whalefish, let me tell you. There he is. I wanted to find this guy, the Humboldt squid. I'm pretty sure that our next Kingdom Hearts area is going to be... Whoa. Is going to be squids that look like this, but probably bigger. How many eyes does he have? What is that thing? Is that an eye? That's an eye. And then that's an eye. But what is that? Is it ink thing, maybe? Or he... Oh! Watch out, dude! Destiny's gonna kill you! Okay, maybe Destiny doesn't kill the fish, they just kill me for some reason. Any other fish? What's, oh, the flabby whalefish again. Any other secret fish I should know about that I have not run into? Look at all these bones everywhere and oh, it's a whale! It's a whale bone and a collectible that I can go get. That's kind of sad because we were just swimming with the whales and they were being all peepo happy. And then they realized where we were. They realized, oh god, this is the place where Destiny killed us, and they left. Peepo sad. I say as I do a front flip. Peepo sad. Yo, look at these guys. Whoa, was that a football fish? Is that what they're called? Alright, I've got to go back to the meditation and try to see the football fish. Goblin shark that we released. Squid. Squid. Is that a squid or a kid? Fang tooth. Yeah, he definitely has some fang tooths. Oh. We also haven't really seen what these like eel looking things are. I don't know if the meditation's gonna go to them. Or these. Regular. Oh wait, no. We're on the whoa! Look at these bluefish. They're like the advertisement billboards of the underworld. They are called lanternfish. They're so cool, dude. Tooth, yeah. Oh, this is what I was thinking of. Viper fish. Yo, these things are crazy. This looks like a fang tooth, but he's just long and has the light on his head. These guys are crazy. Blob fish. Me too. Look at how just vacant they look. They just look completely... just no thoughts, empty head. Relatable. Chimera again. I wonder if I can swim up. I tried to swim back where I came from. Didn't let me, but I haven't tried to swim up. I have a feeling it won't let me do that either. Chimeras. That Destiny's swimming around. Alright, now I think we've seen everything except for I didn't see like the small little eel looking thing. But it's not getting to them and I don't really want to waste time. I'm not pressured for time on anything today, but I don't know, I just wish this meditation worked a little bit better. There's some improvements that could easily be made to this mechanic. Oh, here we go. Just as I was about to give up, hagfish. It's so small, I can't even see its face. I wish I could zoom in. I'm trying to see its face. I can't. Very cool though, very cool. I like the tooth fish. It's a good one. Let's go investigate some things. I guess actually I was gonna try to see if I could swim up. from the depths of the depths. Yeah, no, it doesn't let me. It's no surprise. Let's get this collectible that I noticed during my meditation. There's the hagfish. These poor whales, man. I wonder why they died. Could it have been this stuff? This soot-like substance? Or was it destiny? Was it the destiny robots? Oh, can't go that way. I don't know, I have a feeling we're gonna learn more though. We know that T-Sharkles and the Nautiluses are somehow connected to everything. Oh, there's some more of those guys. I forgot what they're called already. And we can spawn something else. What is this? Tomoteris. What the heck? That thing is like transparent almost. It looks like you can only see its skeleton. Or something. What? Tomoteris? Tomoteris? Prehistoric. Is it really? I wouldn't know. This does seem like a very old place. Oh, don't kill me! I'm just trying to chase this guy so I can look at him. They're like flat and like see-through. I don't know. They're weird. They look like ghosts. Fish ghosts. Cool though. Alright, let's avoid destiny and follow these pipes. Okay, I didn't mean to get that close. It was an accident. I don't know if I can get past these guys. Okay, we made it. I'm also keeping a lookout for robot friends that are not the Destiny robots. Yo, okay. We killed Destiny. And have half the door open. That was cool. We activated this generator? That definitely looks like a generator. And if this is an ancient civilization or something, I don't think they had generators back then. Keeping a lookout for more fish spawners like this one. See what else we can get. Anglerfish. Now that's what I was thinking of whenever I was saying football fish earlier. I think that's like a nickname for them or something. But these guys are cool. They also have like the little headlamp thing, which, if I remember correctly, I think it's something they use to like lure in prey to get close and then they just eat them. I could be wrong. I think that's what they do though. They're pretty scary also. Everything down here is scary. Got the Destiny bots that try to kill me. Got football fish. Alright, we'll continue to... Oh, I'm totally getting hit. Yep. Whatever. I don't think I can actually die, so... Look at that plant. It has like balls for flowers. Alright. Oh, there goes T-Sharkles! He was just lurking in the shadows waiting for us to open the door for him. I didn't even know. I really wonder if, maybe if I had looked around more, could you find him? Could you see him somewhere? Or perhaps you can't see him and he just kind of spawns once you open the door to swim in there in the cutscene. I don't know. Would be really cool if he was actually hiding somewhere. Just taking another quick look around. We already did this one. What is that? Is that one of the Tomo terraces? Yeah. Tomo terrace. I don't know how to say that one. Yeah, and there's the meditation point. So, I feel like this is a pretty restricted area, kind of just a small box. If you try to move around up or to the sides too much, you just get pushed back. So, I guess we'll just go through the door. Ooh, and avoid that guy. There's one of those generators we did. Yeah, sorry, let's move on. Go chase down T-Sharkles. See what he has to say about all this, since he's clearly somehow connected to the lore. He's always in the shadows. Uh-oh, we got more of these guys though. Did the door just close? Oh no. And I'm totally gonna get hit again. Oh, we're good. How did T get through here without getting hit, man? I guess like I just did. Oh! No, T-Sharkles! I'll save you! What? No. Oh no, look at him! He's dying! I'll save you, buddy. Yay! Don't worry, T. We'll never make you play Destiny ever again. Aw, he's my friend now. Me and T-Sharkles are friends. Hey. And the Destiny is just gone. It just exploded, I guess. Dude. Maybe he's not gonna eat any more of my robots. There's so much character development in a game about fish. Who knew? What are these? Clams? Or, scallops? I don't know. What are they called? Something like that. They have pearls inside of them. That's cool, man. Although clams and scallops and the like are actually really kind of gross and creepy, IRL. IRLNGLTBH. Okay, now that... What kind of whale is that? I don't remember. There's too many kinds to keep up with. Come back, whales! Come back! I want to ride you! Yes, don't think about that too much. I'm trying to catch up. Oh, there's the giant squids! And there's the Kingdom Hearts over there. Yo. Let's see if I can ride the giant squid. And this time I'm gonna explore the floor before I go do Kingdom Hearts. Yo, look at this thing, man. You know how terrifying this could be, IRL? This is weird. Achievement unlocked, Kraken. It doesn't show on stream, but I just got an achievement for touching him, I guess. Unleash the Kraken. Look at, he's like bioluminescent or whatever it's called. What is this? This is crazy. Man, giant squids are terrifying. Alright, let's get this. There's also some really cool jellyfish. And the giant whales are back. See if I can ride it. Yeah. This is the sperm whale. Gotcha. So maybe that other one back in that cutscene was the blue whale. Maybe. Okay, it's kicking me off because they're going out of bounds. Goodbye, whale friends. There's the meditation point. And some really big, whatever this kind of thing is. Is this an anemone? An anemone? I don't know. Or is it just like, I don't know. It's cool though. There's a lot of it. I like how the shark sits like a dog on those meditation statues. Moon jellyfish. That's really pretty. That's really pretty. Jellyfish are also just really weird and crazy though. It's just like a blob that somehow has life. How do jellyfish even reproduce? Okay, moving on. Chimeras again? Yeah. What was that blackfish that was with them though? Black scabbard fish. Hatchet fish. I think that's... Oh, this is also has like... Bio... What do you call it when it has like electricity? Look at him. It's cool. Hatchet fish. These guys are crazy looking. Bioluminescence or something, maybe, is what it's called? I don't know. Nautiluses again. Those guys are suspicious. Moon jellyfish. Oh! The black scabbard just ate something. Bioluminescence. Gotcha. That's what it has, I guess. More of the viper fish, that's right, that's what they're called. I had forgotten since the last time. This place is very deep, dark, and scary. This is the ugly side of underwater life. You don't get to see too much because it's just so deep and dark and scary. Speaking of deep, I'm trying to go deeper because I thought there was more stuff down, but it's just kind of hanging out up here at the top. Okay. We're done here for now. Because I saw a fish spawner up here somewhere. I gotta go find where that was. I think it's on that cliff right there. It didn't even show me the whales in the meditation. Or the giant squid. I forgot about those guys, or these red ones that are following me. Alright, what do we have here? Opa! Oprah Winfrey. This looks like a sunfish almost, but a bit different. Opa! Where did he go? Can I ride the Opa? Can I ride the Opa? I can. Oh, he ate something. That's pretty cool. Man, he's moving around a lot though, because he's trying to eat. You know, I get it though. You just got woken up from sleeping for who knows how long. You're probably starving, you know, I get it. Is he like swimming on his side? Is that how they move? Or is this just like glitching out? He's moving very weirdly. Okay, no, I think he's just glitching out because those other ones are not moving that way. And he even stopped moving that way once I got off his back. Giant krakens, giant sperm whales. Very cool. Probably the coolest in this area. Alright, let's go do Kingdom Hearts after we explore the floor. In this area over here through the hole. Why, camera? Oh my god. It's actually really annoying. Every time I would move it, it was like, no, you're gonna look that way. No, you're gonna look that way. I'm like, bro. Whoa! This looks like those giant grass stalks that was in the hieroglyphs. But I can't tell if they're alive or not. And not And I don't mean in the same way that grass is alive, like on the surface. I mean like alive, like an animal kind of alive. Alright, let's go down here. There's some destiny. This one has like some wires attached to it, just like we saw in the hieroglyphs. This one has some lights active on it. Or maybe they're just reflective from my light, I don't know. Yeah, this is just like in the hieroglyphs we saw. A giant destiny connected to two smaller ones. Or a couple smaller ones, however many, I don't know. Okay, it's good to know. Now we're gonna drown them out of history. Because every time we do Kingdom Hearts, the water level like rises up. And it doesn't let you swim down there anymore. Strench. And now the giant four stalk with okay, there's the whale sharks, the orcas, and the manta rays. And now we're gonna get the giant squids based on the hieroglyphs we saw. Should be what it's going to be. Whoa, I'm coming in hot. Darkness, light, friendship, Kingdom Hearts. Yep. The giant squids. The Kraken. Then we're gonna drown out the Destiny. Goodbye, Destiny. Which, it seems like it might be a good thing because, I mean, they were attacking me earlier. Unless they were just malfunctioning or something, I don't know. Yo, T-Sharkles, we've been talking about you, as you can imagine. We just saved you, actually. You missed it, Thomas, but you remember that great white shark that, like, ate one of my robot friends and we've been chasing it down? Well, you got stuck under a giant robot and we saved you and you became our friend. So, that's pretty nice. Oh, I can ride these guys. Giant squid. Yo. That's cool. But I want to go see what these hieroglyphs say. Oh, it's just the same one we've seen already. No, I missed a thing. No, I missed one. Oh, okay, well, Genga was right. It is chronological. I wonder if it's in this area. Perhaps. Maybe I'm coping, but... I'm also learning how to do the fast swimming a bit better, as you can see. I figured out that there's like a tempo you're supposed to do it, your inputs at. Yeah, I don't think it's in this area. I think I missed it. I don't know where. Maybe in the area where I saved T-Sharkles from Destiny. I don't know. Because, yeah, there's no way it's around here. Oh, can I breach? Wait, how can I breach here? But the water... What? Water in the area right next to this doesn't let me... Okay, no, I can't go higher here either. But there is a lot of wires and machinery. Or I guess just like giant pillars of steel. So this is, But we've already done the meditation here, and I'm honestly very sad about missing that collectible. So I guess we're gonna move on. Through the doorway. I'm trying to go down at least. There we go. These fish are following me, by the way. They're just hanging out. You gotta wake up at 6. That sucks. I don't even like waking up at like 8. Just to not go anywhere for work. Oh, a tiny little hole. Do you think T-Sharkles fit through here? Oh my god! It's Destiny 3! This one is massive! And there's T! There he is! Is he going through the door? What is he doing? I thought literally he was about to walk up and the door was just gonna like open like he was a regular person. Oh yeah, he did go through the little hole though. He made it. Yo, this thing is massive though, jeez. So massive I can't even see the floor of the ocean. I'm trying to see if it'll let me go down, but I doubt it. I bet you it's gonna force me to go back. What is that? Oh, I think that's just a piece of the Destiny that broke off. Yep, alright, forces me to go back, so let's just go through the door. Pretty sure this is a restricted area, it's not really gonna let me do anything. Just don't get hit. Oh, don't get hit. Alright, we're going inside of Destiny. Oh boy, this is getting intense, man. Uh-oh. Cute cake? Some kind of cake? Is that carrot cake? That's my guess. Meatballs. What? There's no way that's what that means. Are you serious? Or was I that far off? It has the word cake in it, though. Yo, what is going on? This is an assembly line. What? It's my robot friends. Oh no. What? Is it putting Kingdom Hearts? Is it putting life into these shells? My robot friends were never robot friends? Were they just using me? Were they just using me to give info to Destiny? Oh no. Meat cake. Oh, okay, so the cake part I did have right, at least. Oh, this thing's totally gonna hit me. There's no way I can get past this, right? It's way too close. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Where did T-Sharkles go, man? Oh, I didn't even see that guy. Oh, this is the Destiny robot assembly line, I guess. I don't see them actually assembling anything on them. They're just kind of moving along. But okay. Dude, T-Sharkles is gonna come in here and start ripping the place to shreds. Oh no, what is that? That's not a real fish. That looks like a robot fish. What is that? Is that T-Sharkles? What is that? Oh no, it's one of the robot friends. It's like a hologram of it. First I want to look around real quick. See if there's anything in this little room. Smoke. Oh, and that's me? What? Oh my god, what? Were those my bones? Hang on, let's do this again real quick. I think my robot friends have been gathering information on me and my experiences. It looks like it has a soul inside of it. Like the souls we've been doing in the Kingdom Hearts sections. And so do the Destinies? What about me? I don't have a soul? Are those my bones? Oh, no, I do have a soul. Is this my skeleton? What is that? Oh no, dude. Also, these freaking robot eels are following me. I don't want them. They creep me out. This is bad. Alright, don't get killed. I can't believe how close I'm getting to these and it doesn't. I swear I got further away from some in the previous sections and I still got hit by them, so I think these ones are just different. Oh my god. Okay, clearly the little hallway here got destroyed, but whoa. Whoa, listen to this music. Oh my god. Where's T Sharkles? We have to go! Oh my god. No! No! How could you ever make it through this without getting hit? Oh my god, I'm getting destroyed. There's no way T Sharkles survived all this. Ah! Oh man, is this supposed to happen? I just gotta make it to the other side. Come on. Alright, we made it. We only died like 6 times. Vegan or vegetarian? No. I am not. I have some friends who are. If Canute's here, he's vegan. Oh, he's eating the destiny. Oh no. T-Sharkles! No! I can't control anything. I can't do anything. We're dead. Oh, my skeleton is showing. Oh my god. That was like the mother destiny. The most powerful of them all. Oh my god. Oh, dude, look at me. I'm alive. Oh, I look terrible though. I look like I'm undead in Dark Souls. Oh my god, I'm a robot. That's not my skeleton. I'm a robot? That's why I don't need to breathe, I guess. Where is T? I'm a robot. That's... Do you think that's why my robot friends followed me? Because they thought I was part of their robot team? Oh, what if I was made by the destiny? What if I was created by destiny? But for what purpose? That's my soul, I guess. It's red, just like the destinies. We gotta go find T Sharkles. Maybe he can answer some. Oh no! Oh, look at him. Dude, is he dead? Is he dying? No! Shark friend. No, it's me. It's okay, buddy. Oh, he can't move. Sharks die if they can't move. No! No! He died. No. Oh my god. T Sharkles is actually dead. He tried to fight the Mother Destiny. No, come back to life. Dude, this is rough, man. I'm sorry, T Sharkles. Oh my god, this is actually so sad. I'm sorry. We tried. I didn't know I was a robot. Now I know why he attacked my little robot friend. All that time ago, I thought he was bad, but he was good. We got some like lotus flowers or something. Yo, look at this place. Man, I wish T-Sharkles were here to see this with me. This is very pretty. What is that in the pot? Or in the bowl thing? What is that? It's like magic slime. I have another body in the real world. This one was cooler though. So, are these hieroglyphs the people that look like me? Are they people? Or are they also robots? There's the Nautilus shells. Is there anything down under? Dude, that T-Sharkle's death was actually really sad. Oh my god. I'm not gonna get over that for a little while. That fish was swimming sideways. Some shark-headed pottery. Okay, let's see what's up here. Are we gonna climb out of the water? We've never not been in water. What? What? We've never not been in water for this entire game. Oh my goodness. Hey yo. Oh, hey yo. Little turtle buddy. Can I pet you? Oh my goodness, he's so cute. And the little lizard. Oh my goodness. I love those two. And the little frogs. Oh my goodness. This is definitely... This might be my new favorite area. This is awesome. Little frogs. Frogs, turtles, and little lizards. Those are just my faves, dude. Alright. I guess we're gonna go up the stairs. Goodbye, little friends. Oh my goodness. Extending the best segment preview to next week. Alright, Thomas. We'll be here next week when you extend it to next week again. Alright, let's see what this is about. Lit up the area. So I don't think we're on the surface. I think we're still under the ocean, but like in some sort of giant air pocket or something. I don't know, some sort of giant underwater cave. There's birds in here though? Alright, maybe we are on the surface. Birds would not be living in an underwater cave. Alright, hang on, I gotta get a running start for this epic dive we're about to do. Hang on. Also, can I roll? Alright, no, I can't roll. I can't Dark Souls on dry land, but... Sick. I tried to do a roll during that dive and it didn't let me. I'm like kind of more interested in the above water world now. There's so much to do and look at in this area though. And we don't have our friend T. Good night, Thomas. I'm sorry you died. Thanks for stopping by. Look at those dolphins. Is it gonna release? Oh, I thought it was gonna make some dolphins in the water. Dive. Very good at diving. So, what is that? That looks like a freaking prehistoric, like, extinct thing. I'm trying to catch up, but I can't swim. Oh, it's because I'm not holding the swim button, right? I got so excited, I forgot how to play. What is this? Dolitsaur Hinchops. Yeah. This is a dinosaur, dude. This is an extinct thing. There's no way this exists in the real world anymore. This is a freaking dinosaur. Yeah, I mean, look, that's like a T-Rex skull. Helicoprion. Helicoprion. I don't know how to say these names, man. Now we're getting into fish territory that I don't know anything about. They look like sharks of some kind, though. The Helicoprion. Very cool. Even the nautiluses look different. It's like we've entered into the past. Oh, I want to go through here. Alright, I did it. This game is like a lot better now that I actually know how to swim fast. Sometimes just moving so slow is kind of frustrating. Alright, let's see what's in here. Anomalocaris. It looks like the Pokemon Anorith, which would make sense because Anorith in Pokemon is a, where did it go? Oh, that's it right there. Yeah, it looks just like Anorith from Pokemon, which would make sense because Anorith is, oh, I can actually ride it. Seems really small, but and Anomalocaris. Anorith in Pokemon, as I've tried to say like 3 times, is a fossil Pokemon that is like a rock water type or something. I think it lived on the seafloor. So yeah, I feel like we've entered like prehistoric fossil, I don't know. This is weird though. Dude, I want to go to... I wish I had gone to SeaWorld when I was in Orlando. That would have been a lot of fun. I want to go to like an aquarium. I don't know if there's any around me though. There's some more hammerhead things. Looking around for, you know, the collectible Nautilus shells. We've missed one, which is sad. So I'm trying to make sure I don't miss another. Okay. Do these chains, I guess, while we're here. That first thing we rode, the Diclo, whatever it was, it kind of looks like a penguin, not gonna lie. Someone told me that it's like an ancient creature, prehistoric, and penguins are at least somewhat descended of it. I wouldn't be surprised because it looks like a penguin. Tiktaalik. That sounds like a Finnish word. Look at his eyes. You don't see many fish with eyes like on top of their head like that. It looks like a... Isn't that like a trait of a predatory type of animal? Normally fish have it on their sides, but I guess that's usually... I don't know. Yeah, it's like a crocodile. Maybe it's the ancestor of crocodiles. A canthode. I don't. Now because we're doing what I assume are like prehistoric creatures. I mean, I could totally be wrong. Maybe these things do exist in real life. Ammonite, that's like Ammonite, the Pokemon. Which is another fossil Pokemon that lived on the seafloor. Dude, I swear, this is prehistory creatures. I swear. If it's not, I'd be surprised. That's very cool. That's really cool that they included, oh, a gar. Now those things still exist for sure. Maybe they don't look like that anymore, but it's really cool that the developers included these types of fish too. Prehistory fish, if they are. I'm not trying to be completely ignorant and show that I know nothing, but I know nothing, so. And I swear these things look like old fossils or something. I mean, literally, I have literally found 2 fish that Pokemon are based off of. Oh, I was looking at that. Oh man, the Dolichorin chops. Yeah, that guy. He looks like a penguin. Oh, what's this? Arandaspis. Arandaspis. Oh, rip the Arandaspis. Every time I'm trying to look at a fish, it gets eaten. Alright, I'm not seeing any more new ones. Oh, that penguin just ate something. Yeah, I'm not seeing any more new things. Let's go see if we can find any more spawners, perhaps. Or, you know, just other things to do. I know there's another chain thing down here to do. And there's probably some stuff to do on the surface. Above water. It's kind of crazy how slow I move on the surface. It really drives home the idea that me, this robot, was designed for underwater exploration and research or whatever the heck it's doing. Underwater movement. Hey, I'm not seeing any more spawners or like collectible things. Wait, I don't think I went under. I don't think I went under this meditation statue. Oh, never mind. I thought it was a tunnel. It's just a... Okay, never mind. Let's do the chain. Do the chain, gang. Open the door, and then we'll check out some surface area. Clearly there's like a waterfall or something over here. Nope, sorry, I wasn't trying to breach, just wanna swim to the top, please. Talk. Where did I come from? Where have I not been? This music is really pretty. There's those guys again. And a tree with some butterflies. Oh, there's the collectible. I see it. Let's go get it. Look how slow I move. He's like trying to jog but can't. But what if I like... Can I like breach onto the platform, that would be sick. I don't know if I can though. Maybe not. Come on, buddy. Yeah, even if I press with the button that makes me go faster underwater, it doesn't make me go any faster on land. This is just as fast as I can go simply by just holding the stick forward to move. That tree is growing on like concrete or some sort of stone. There's like no soil, and it somehow is doing that. Okay. That's where I came from, I believe, over there. Yes, it is, because that's where I did the big dive. I don't think I can go that way because there's a wall. Because that's the dolphin room that we've done. I don't think we can get on that walkway too high, or that one. We've been there. Can't get on that walkway too high. Yeah, it's very pretty. It's crazy that there are birds here. I don't think there's any more surface. Well, we can go over there and maybe walk through the waterfall. Maybe we'll find a secret. Oh, I almost did it. I can't tell if I just messed up or if the game just didn't allow me to do that. Oh, there's totally an area. Yo, this is cool. Ugh, the water's green though. This is pretty. Alright, alright. Oh, another collectible, wow. Glad I didn't miss this then. And there's that symbol of the sun again. Anything else in here? Some hieroglyphs I can look at. It's just, they all look the same though. This kind of looks like, you know, oh dude, you know what? This room looks exactly like the Kingdom Hearts area where it's got like the big central building and then the, yeah, this looks like that place. Suspicious. Okay, that time that was definitely, I just breached at too sharp of an angle and just kind of went straight up. Climb. There you go. Now I want to go swimming, but it's really cold outside, so. There's the hieroglyph of T-Sharkles, who is now dead. Sag. I was having so much fun, I almost forgot that I lost my good friend, T-Sharkles. Rip. Alright, let's go through the door. Okay, dolphin hieroglyphs. That looks like a underwater gazebo. Check out the surface place first. We got more giant hieroglyphs. Coelacanths. What was that? Yo, the biggest turtle boy! Oh my god! Tortuga, Archelon. Okay, this is absolutely, I'm convinced now. This is like the prehistoric place where all of the extinct species live. This is the coolest. Dude, this is like, he has like an ecosystem growing on his back, bro. This is so cool. Oh my goodness. This is, okay, this guy's gotta be my new favorite fish in the game. Well, he's not a fish, but you know. I think I know the name of this, but it's on the tip of my tongue. It's called a, what's it called? I'm not looking, it's called... I'm gonna know it as soon as I see it. What is he called? He's called a... Arapaima. I knew that. I could not remember. I knew that though. There's the coelacanth. More gars. Oh, rip that gar. Oh, rip that gar. Yo, this place is cool. I love the this prehistoric section. Oh, under like upside down gar eat. That was cool. I love the giant turtle. Oh my god. This place is amazing. All right. This is probably interactable. Yeah. Uh-oh, it's a current. No! Okay. Well, I hope I was done exploring. Goodbye, prehistory friends. I'm gonna miss you. I really will, actually. Especially that turtle. Oh! I'm way up here now. Yeah. I'm trying to get a bearing for where I am exactly based on where I've been. But none of the areas below look familiar. Wait, maybe that area down there is the waterfall? No? Yeah, none of these areas look familiar. That area, that's where I came from over there, I think. Yeah, that's it. That's where I came from. Then I swam through the door. Yep, okay, I know where I am now. This makes sense. So everything over here is brand new to me. I couldn't see because of that wall. Oh my god, I'm about to make the biggest dive ever. Whoa, this place is massive. Look at those waterfalls. Wow. Okay, here we go. Whoosh. Oh, sick. What are these? These are the dolphins that were on the paintings. Ichthyosaurus. Okay, well clearly, yeah, these are dinosaurs. The long neck! Yo! What is it called? Like a plesiosaurus or something? What is it called? Oh, dude. Is that what it's called? I'm about to find out. Elasmosaur. Okay. Yo. Is this the Loch Ness Monster? Yo, there's the meditation. Let's see what we got around here. Zen Master. That's probably unlocking all of the meditation points. We have the Ichthyosaurus, the ancient dolphin, the Elasmosaur, long neck. Whoa! Oh, it's bringing me back to this area I've already... Oh, no, I've not been to that area. The Gyrodus. Gar... What's that? Geosaurus. That's an interesting name. Geosaurus. Geosaurus. Why is it called that, I wonder? Yeah, this is 100% prehistoric area. Pterapsis just got eated. Geosaurus. Show me some new stuff. Gar. What's that? Oh, it's dead. The Elasmosaur again. The Anorith Pokemon. Acanthode. Man, this prehistory place has got to be my favorite, I think, especially because of that giant turtle. Sea turtle. And the frogs and stuff. It's really cool down here. I wonder if that means the birds that are flying around are also prehistoric. We can't really meditate and see the birds though, can we? Pteraspis. I thought he was about to get eaten again. He looks interesting. Yo, there's paintings of the long necks. In addition to the see, I thought that the hieroglyphs of the dolphins were just, you know, artistic renditions. They just looked weird because it's just how it's just stylized. But now I realize they look that way because that's, I guess, just how the actual dolphin looked. based on our probably based on just guessing what they look like from finding skeletons or something of them, fossils of them in real life. I guess we can't know 100% sure what they looked like. Alright, I'm not finding anything new, so get up. We have things to do. This is the tower I dove off, right? Or where did I dive off from? Whoa! I dove off right there, I think. Yeah, because there's that tree. The dolphins breach with me. I forgot about that. Do it again. Let's do it again. Alright, well, those things breached with me. That was cool. Yo, Shadows. What's up? I am enjoying the gaming. It's helping a lot. Oh. Okay, so clearly if we follow this, there's gonna be some water that will flow to that bucket, but first... The Dunkleosteus. I want to get on him. He looks like a giant version of the coelacanth a little bit. Breach! Oh my god, that was so cool! I breached and ate something at the same time. Alright, but he's really hard to control right now because he's just focused on eating, so... Alright, clearly if I interact with this, it will activate the water flow towards the bucket. Imagine if there was a place like this in real life, just a hidden away, giant underwater cave system filled with prehistoric life, but they're like trapped in there. The cave is completely closed off, no way in or out, but it's so massive there's enough room that like they're able to maintain an active ecosystem. And I mean, I guess they would be super I don't know, do fish change based on inbreeding and stuff? Because that would definitely happen. I guess they probably do, right? That's probably how we get so many different species that are kind of the same but not exactly the same. Oh, here's my progress. We missed one collectible and there's 5 more left in the game. That really sucks that I missed one, because if I get the next 5 without missing any, I almost would have gotten all of them. Probably would have gotten an achievement, but I freaking missed one, man. Got your homework done? GG. Speaking of collectibles, there's one right here. And a turtle! I didn't even see him. And frogs! And lizards! Oh my goodness. My faves. Oh, look at this. This is cute. Little garden thing. I love that. What the? Is that a nautilus? Am I crazy, or was that nautilus swimming above the water and then went down into the water? That was weird. Man, look at all this sea life, dude. They're so crazy. Hey, yo, turtle. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see. What's another surface area I can investigate? Can I climb over there? I don't think so. It looks too tall. I don't know. Let's just get back in, I guess. Might be the only area I can get on the surface right now. I think I see another fish spawner over here. Dacosaurus. They kind of look like small whales. From the brief moment I got to see them swim out of the spawner. Where did they go? Oh man, where'd they... There's one. Oh, geez, he has teeth. That boy got some teeth. He's like a shark, but with four. He has like legs, but the legs don't have feet. This is a weird looking thing. Huh. Okay. Dacosaurus. Probably related to sharks, I would guess. Okay, that's where I was. That's where the... Yeah, this is the tower that sucked me up in the current. Got it. Oh, here's another one of the little streams that I can activate. And it looks like there might be one, maybe two, yeah, like one more stream to activate. I think, maybe? Unless activating those two activates the third one. Which it looks like, yeah, that's the case. So that's probably gonna open the door. Yeah. Yeah. I'm still sad about T-Sharkles and missing one collectible. I'll look around for maybe one more fish spawner somewhere that I've overlooked. I think we might be done in this area. We've already done the meditation right here. Got all these hammerhead shark guys chilling on the statues. We did the things. I'll take a double check on the surface to see if there's anything to do up there. Oh yeah, this is my collectibles review. It's kind of interesting how like you can't review your collectibles like in the pause menu or something. You have to find it in the game. It's kind of cool. What were these guys called? They look like giant coelacanths, kind of. Dunkleosteus is how I'm guessing it's pronounced. Oh yeah, and the Elasmosaurus. The long boys. Oh my goodness, they're so cool. Is there anything behind these waterfalls I could go do? Probably not, because there's a wall right there. Unless there's anything surface level. Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, I'm not seeing any more spawners. Whoosh, that was a big one. Oh my god. I love that. I love doing that. Yeah, we do look really bad, don't we? Kind of forgot. I'm not trying to dive, I keep messing that up. Yeah, we do look kind of bad. So we can go there, which we've already done. I think that's it. There don't seem to be any other surface level platforms I can climb onto in this area. So let's go through the door. I don't know if we're a bad guy or not still, or if we were at least created by the bad guys. Might be the case. Alright, this is probably another tower that's gonna suck me up into a current, I'm guessing. Maybe not suck me up in the current, but just allow me to swim up here. What's this? What is that? It's not letting me move the camera. I'm not doing anything, actually. It's just... Oh, that's the Arapaima. I love Arapaimas, actually. It's another one of my faves. T-Sharkles! He lives on in memory of art. So is this like the full story? Is this unbroken version of the story? I don't know still what's going on. Just a lot of T-Sharkles. This is definitely not the full story. Still have the Nautiluses though. They're also still here. Alright, I assume this will activate this door, probably. That looks like the tree... No, it's not, okay. Thought it was the tree that we dove next to, but that's the tree we dove next to earlier from that platform right there. Nope, never mind, no it's not. I don't know where we are. This is where... that's where we just were, though. We're on top of the waterfalls, which is really high up. What are we gonna find up here, man? Up in the sky? How are these trees growing on the stone? What is the purpose of my creation? Why must the good die young? So many questions, not enough answers. Oh, here we go. Now we're gonna dive again. We're inside the wall, or in between two walls at least. Whoa, we're in a current. Whoosh. Come with me, friends. We have a mission to take down Destiny. We're gonna review bomb it so no one will buy it ever again. And we can do cool tricks like rolling. Through the weeds. Oh, we're still in the current. Okay, we're still going. Kind of thought the current was gonna end, but no, we're going fast. I gotta keep a sharp lookout for collectibles so I don't miss any in the current. Oh, all my fish friends left me. Oh, wow, this is like Atlantis or something, bro. Yo, this place is like really intact, not destroyed. There's so much going on. Maybe this is Atlantis. Whoa, this is the place. This is the place. This is the Kingdom Hearts place. Oh, we got a giant one of these things again. Bit ratent. This is the, yeah, this is totally the Kingdom Hearts place, 100%. Being followed by some dolphins. We got some chains. Probably at the ends of these chains are things that'll help me open this door. Yep. But also, can I breach? Yeah. Okay, I didn't really breach, but I'm up here. I'm here. This is pretty. What is this ring, though? It's kind of interesting. Alright, come on, dolphins. Oh, the door behind me closed. Just realized. Do this one. And then do this one across the way. Oh, whirlpool. Just like the whirlpool at the other places that brought us to Kingdom Hearts World, but this one is the biggest one inside the main building. So I don't know what's about to happen. We've done the 4 coral pillars. Maybe we're about to do a secret 5th one. Yeah. We have the whales, the whale sharks, the orcas, the manta rays, and the giant squid. And here's our Kingdom Hearts. They're all connected. See? They're all connected. So what's about to happen? I don't know. I wish I might destroy destiny tonight. Oh my god! It's T Sharkles, he's alive! Or is this just his ghost? I don't know. I think it's his ghost. I think this is like a Jedi, a Force ghost type situation. Oh, he's healing me. I'm whole again. Yay, but I'm still a robot, I think. Uh-oh. Oh, that place we couldn't get to before. I remember trying to swim down into this and it wouldn't let me. Where does this lead? Where are we going? Whoa. Whoa. The biggest breach. Oh my god. That was sick. Yo. Oh, and he's with me. Oh my god, this is like... Yo, we're going so fast. Oh man, and I'm golden. This is... Why am I moving so fast? Oh, I can't even control anything. Whoosh. This is awesome. Oh, I'm in a current. I was gonna try to go back and see if I missed any collectibles. It's too late. Oh! I was trying to dodge it because I was scared, but I'm not scared. I'm not afraid anymore. Get wrecked, Oh, hang on, hold. Get wrecked, Destiny. We have the power of friendship. The final coral. The final manta ray of some kind. Oh, I get it. All those coral places we got in the Kingdom Hearts world, we're saving them in the real world now. I get it. They were trapped within Destiny. And now we're saving them. IRL. Oh, this is hard to control though. Get wrecked. Review bombing. 0 out of 10. This one's going to be the orcas, right? Okay, the next one should be what, the whale sharks? This is cool, man. I hope there's no collectibles though, because I'm going on the rampage. It's also forcing me to move really fast, so it's kind of hard to... If there are collectibles, it would be really hard to actually try to get them. I saw a hammer. Oh, I just saw a swordfish too. And one of those wrassies. Wrasses, the one I called my... I said I am that fish. Stingrays, marlins, and all sorts of cool things we've seen before. Yep, here's the whale sharks. We're just raising the water level of the ocean. I don't know if that's very safe for the world population, but maybe that's similar to the hieroglyphs where they're like pouring water into the ocean. Maybe that's what we're doing. Maybe the ocean was dying and now we're raising it back up and saving it. Yo, there's the ancient penguins. And the kraken. Oh wait, there's one more. Oh, that was cool. That was definitely the best one to break. The kraken. All right. Now what? Where are we going now, T-Sharkles? Did we miss anything? If we did, I'll be kind of sad, but it was also cool and fun. I don't think we did. Let's just move on. Let's move on while we're still golden, boys, or at least I am. You're just a ghost. You're still dead. I'm sorry. Whoosh. Oh, the whale! Oh no. Oh no, we're back in the giant Mother Destiny place. But this time I have the power of God and anime on my side. Yeah! Alright, this time we're gonna win. Last time I got wrecked. Not this time though. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, dude. Oh, this place was so scary last time. And now look at us. Just completely wrecking it. Heck yeah, dude. Oh, it's so dense, full of destinies. That was cool. Mother Destiny! Did we win? Oh. What's happening? Oh, me and T Sharkles. Forever. We won. We killed it. Remember when it killed us? Oh, we barely escaped. That was like a Death Star situation. Oh, it's dying like the others. The Great Coral Reef. Thank you to everyone who review bombed Destiny 2 and threw away their copies and uninstalled the game. Yes, the light went out. That's exactly what I was hoping would happen, and it did. But what if, is that gonna kill me? I'm a robot. I have the same triangular red soul thing. Oh no. Is that it? Reflection. Achievement unlocked. Reflection. That's it. We did it. We saved. Oh, and T Sharkles is alive. And I can move during the credits. I can ride T Sharkles to victory. Connection. Achievement unlocked. Connection. Me and T Sharkles are connected forever. Oh, dude, there's collectibles in the credits. Sick. Great white shark. We did it. Can I breach in the credits? I would like to breach. Where even am I? This is kind of confusing. Yeah, I did it! That was cool. There's one of these giant corals. Dude, me and T Sharkles forever. Screw Destiny, that game sucks. No offense to Neon. But yeah, I guess we did it, guys. I want to say, well, hang on. I was trying to see if I could, like, yeah, I'm facing the camera. Thanks to Ganga for buying this game for me, sort of, in a way. This was a really fun experience. I had no idea what this game was going to be like going into it. I thought it was just going to be just kind of swimming around, and it is, but it's like way cooler than that. And it does have some sort of a story, even if I don't understand it. But it was emotional. There was character development. I became attached to T Sharkles. This was great. The music is great. The visuals, the vibrancy. Very, very chill, very fun game. I definitely took a long time on it because I'm the kind of person who will just explore every nook and cranny and just admire everything I'm looking at for way too long. But I really enjoyed this a lot. Thank you so much for this game. Thank you for hanging out and watching it with me. To everyone who has been here. I'm going to highlight these on Twitch, and I don't know, maybe I'll put the two parts together and upload a long play onto YouTube or something, just so I can always look back on it if I ever want to. I might actually do that. That sounds like a good idea. Because I did really like this a lot, and it's definitely the kind of game that I would play again because it's short, but I would want to wait a long time until I forget a lot about it. Yo, T Sharkles is dancing with me. But yeah, really cool. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. It maybe didn't look as good on stream, as well as it did, you know, to me in the game, or on my PC rather. But it's very cool. Can't say I understand a lot of story and whatever the heck's going on, but I did really enjoy learning more of the type of fish that exist and used to exist based on the prehistoric area, or at least learning their names, you know. Just seeing them is really cool. I don't know, it's just a super chill, great game. Thank you, Giant Squid. Super cool exploratory game. There's not many games like this these days, you know? People should play more games like this. So with that, me and T Sparkles say goodbye.